Hello, Klein Alley, you little bitch.
Klein Alley, it's just okay. Do-do-do.
Hello, my favorite people in the whole wide world.
Good morning, everybody.
Whoa, Sweet David Steak, did you see that?
Viva Klein Alley Show. Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
It ain't what it is.
That's the problem.
Rock those panty lines. Am I right?
Wait, what?
Welcome to the chocolate factory.
Monday, Tuesday. No one cares about Wednesday. Thursday. Forget that noise. Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end?
Go ding the back
Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, trash. Thursday, Friday, forget about that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sleeping in, eating brunch. Me, such a bad boy. You want to hide the finger?
Well, yeah.
If you want some, come get some.
Hit the mall, go out with friends, do nothing at all. Sleep in, watch movies, read books, anything goes, just take a look.
Woohoo.
Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Pizza Man. God, I would him too.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah, welcome to your weekend. It is Friday morning here on KROQ, your Klein Alley Show. One of my favorite weekends of the year is finally here. Even if you don't care about the teams that are playing, it is Super Sunday upon us. And so as a result, everyone is very excited. Probably no one more excited than Jake.
And we don't even know if you'll be there.
No, not unless he raises a little bit more money today on the show. But his plan is to potentially get in his car at some point, drive to the game, try to get his way in so that he can watch his Seahawks try to beat the New England Patriots.
Well, I think he said he was not interested in driving up there if he did not have a 100% chance of getting in. And we thought that was just kind of
Loser
lazy.
talk. It's
yeah,
loser talk is what
exactly.
that
You have
is.
to go feeling like a winner, knowing you're going to be in that stadium no matter what. But I believe I checked this morning. Last I checked, he was at 500 something.
Whoa!
So
moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, that $500 at least, that's...
We're almost 10% there.
You're only 1-0 away from getting that ticket, dude. I know you're excited, Vanessa. We all are. That's happening this weekend, and maybe Jake will be there, and maybe he won't be, but maybe it doesn't matter either way, because the reality is, as you know, Allie, he's one of those guys, like I would think you just go there and say, I'll figure out a way. If there's certain people that are like, I'll just figure out a way to get in.
But you're one of those people.
Yeah,
you can figure it out.
Right. If I really wanted to go, I would just drive up, or I'd get on a flight, and I'd be like, I'll figure it out. I'll meet someone who knows someone.
I bet you there's people that always sneak in, too.
And there's people that, by the way, believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe because it's the Super Bowl, but there's people that, as it gets closer and closer, they have tickets, they're in the media or something, and they decide they're going to try to catch a flight and get home, and they're like, here, I have a ticket.
Wow.
There's been times I've been literally offered a ticket. Like, here, you want a ticket? We have an extra ticket.
Without having to pay anything.
Yeah, without having to pay anything.
I know that I am a loser, so
Yes.
I could go with that and be like, I'm going to get in, and then all of those people would walk right by me and hand the ticket to my sister. I know I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, don't go with your sister next time.
Text line claims that ticket prices have now just dropped below $4,000, as I said they would. So we're getting closer and closer. If we don't raise another $1, but the ticket prices just keep coming down, Jake could squeeze in for that $500 he's collected so far.
Halfway through the game, he can go.
I think he's updated his little GoFundMe to try to make it a little bit more emotional and sentimental, because the original one he posted was so crappy that I
wasn't Radio Douchebag wants to take advantage of blind guy to go to the Super Bowl. That wasn't the post.
Not what he wrote originally.
That's pretty good.
But he didn't. But he definitely did not tug at the heartstrings or give you any sort of a reason why you would give any money to his campaign.
Jake, this is ridiculous. I'm reading this, and none of this is even true.
What is it?
Ever since I was a young boy growing up on the mean streets of Seattle, orphaned by his family and raised by a pack of Bigfoots, Jake has dreamt of seeing his team play in the Super Bowl. And this might be his last opportunity to do so because you see, Jake is dying. And he doesn't have much time left.
Oh, man.
Your kind donation will help this dying boy who has never known love or felt the warm embrace of well, that's true.
That part's true.
The opportunity to have a once-in-a-lifetime experience with his trusty companion, his dog, Kibby. Please consider giving your heart and money to a truly noble cause. A cause that will not only grant you access to the eternal awesomeness of heaven, but will grant Jake access to the Seahawks' rival stadium, where he plans on doing unspeakable things to their restrooms and perhaps the parking lot.
Oh, my God. So much detail.
Keeping it honest.
Except for the first whole part that was completely made up, but sure.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, he has asterisks next to dying, and then if you look below, it just says dying to see the game.
Oh, great.
So,
all right. Well, thanks for the honesty.
Of course, he has to make sure that he's not 100%.
All right. Well, this is truly down to the wire now. Let's see if we can make it happen as a community and get Jake to the Super Bowl to watch his Seahawks play. Lots to get to this morning on the show. Let's not worry about Jake. Let's worry about you. Get you on a standby boarding list. Send you to Lisbon. Last chance to get on that standby list with us this morning. Give you a couple chances for that and much more here on KROQ. Happy Friday.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
Today is the day that I have to eat my words and figure out if I am able to identify between all of the different big brands of hot dogs. Someone said on the show all hot dogs taste the same, or someone made some
absolutely not.
Stupid claim, and I said I would have no problem figuring out the difference between some of the big ones like the Hoffies versus the Nathans versus the Ballpark, Hebrew National, Oscar Mayer, and so apparently all of those hot dogs have been purchased, and Johnny will be in the mix as well.
Yep.
That one you know well.
That one I know very well. Been grooming that one for a while. So we'll get into that. I see the griddle's been set up. And
I don't know how you can do that. I feel like I can taste a difference, but I wouldn't be able to taste a hot dog and know what brand it is.
I think I will. And some of these I haven't had in a while. I just feel like my old, from years and years and years of eating these
This is
hot
just
dogs.
based on taste, right? We're going to cut them all similar sizes.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, just on taste alone. I think I'll be able to do it. But once again, I could fail miserably. I don't know what the stakes are, but we'll get to that a little bit later. It is one of the more eaten foods that happened this weekend.
You have to shave your head.
No,
you have to donate to my GoFundMe.
Did not talk about
that. That's hilarious. You would have to donate.
Here's the thing
You
about
got to pierce your taint, I think. I think that's what discussed.
Jake's GoFundMe is actually bothering more people than it's not. I just want to play you a few messages, and then we'll go into this break and give you some Allie's money, $500 of Allie's money, which is for you, money for you, the listener, people that deserve the money, not Jake, the guy who works here.
Hi. I just wanted to call and talk about Jake's GoFundMe. Let's just take a little gander at how much he's been able to, what's the word? Oh, yeah, get donations. And it's really, really sad. So I think that people have spoken.
Yes.
Sorry, Jake. Wow. We did it.
Thank you for that call. There's another person that thinks what Jake's doing is inappropriate.
Yeah, Klein Alley Show. What's going on? You guys got to stop pushing the GoFundMe for Jake, man. It's super tacky.
Yeah.
You can't keep pushing it for this turd monster to go. I mean, he's an irresponsible spender.
He is an irresponsible spender.
Whatever. This is what GoFundMe is for.
And then this guy made a good point
Great
here.
nickname, by the way. Turd Monster.
Turd Monster, irresponsible spender. I mean, they're all great names. And then there's this.
You know, when it comes to the Super Bowl and Jake's to get there with not even close to $1,000, let alone $6,000, I just don't see it happening. And it got me thinking, like, if this was Vanessa, she would have had that money raised within an hour.
Absolutely.
And that just goes to show that people love helping kids.
That's right. That's a good point. People love supporting children.
She's a child.
More than grown-ass men.
Yeah.
If you would like some money, and you deserve it, $500, imagine all of the gambling you could do this weekend with an extra $500.
Imagine all the donations you can make.
You could take that money from Allie right now on a $500 Friday. It's one of the most gambled weekends of the entire year. We start you off right now with $500 of Allie's cash. If you call and if we put you on the air for Allie Knows the News, 5 questions about stuff happening in the world. Do better than Allie and instantly become $500 richer, and that is next at 800-520-1067.
KROQ Mile High Club. Favorite KROQ bands and destinations all around the world.
Stop number 4. Take a selfie at Belane Tower. Get lost in a cobblestone alley while drinking an espresso. Miss your flight home when you see Grammy-winning band Turnstile in Portugal. Listen every hour from 9 to 6 to instantly get on the standby boarding list to see Turnstile at Nail Colorama Festival in Lisbon, along with over a dozen artists including Deftones, Interpol, Violent Femmes, and more, courtesy of Atlantic Records.
Hey, this is Brendan from Turnstile, and you're listening to the world-famous KROQ.
KROQ.
From DTLA Law Group Accident and Injury Attorneys. Accident to work injury? Visit calldowntown.com for a free case review.
It's not just a regular Friday. It's a $500 Friday, and perhaps the greatest Friday of the year to win an extra $500 because you could use that money to either cover all the food you'll be eating on Sunday or gamble it away, turn it into millions, perhaps. This is the most gambled on sporting event of the entire year. Understandably, there's a million ways you can make additional money. I'm sure we'll spend some time today talking about that, but right now we get you going with an easy $500 of Allie's money as we say good morning to Alejandra. Welcome to KROQ and welcome to Allie Knows the News. How goes it?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing okay. You feeling smart?
I am feeling smart.
Okay, Allie is going to leave the studio as she does from time to time, and as soon as she's out there in the hall, totally sequestered, you'll get 5 questions about things happening in the news. Answer these questions quickly, confidently, hopefully accurately, so that we can pay the people. In this particular case, the people are you. The pay is $500. It's Allie's money for now, but it could be yours. And here we go.
Allie knows the news.
All right, we haven't even gotten to the final football game of this season, but they've already announced the first game of next season that will be happening in Australia. Name one of the 2 teams that will be playing in the first NFL game of next season.
I believe it was the Dallas Cowboys.
Go to question number 2. After 80 years, this beverage is no longer being sold or made in the frozen form. Which beverage, after 80 years, are they no longer going to make the frozen?
Minute Maid Orange Juice.
Minute Maid Orange Juice. Go to question number 3. Highland Park's historic Highland Theater was on the verge of shutdown, but has just been saved by what actress? Need an answer.
I have no idea.
Quickly. Any guess?
Here. Let's go with Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Question 4. Red Lobster has launched a totally unexpected collab with what other brand just in time for Valentine's Day?
Oh, dang it. Jesus, I don't know.
Not another. No.
Let me go with In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, and we go to this final question. Question number... What are we up to? Question number 5 right now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with question 5. Let's go with question 5 right now.
I'm like,
Trying to read.
I'm not feeling confident anymore.
You've lost all confidence now. You answered the phone with such confidence.
Yes, you did.
I was feeling great, and then it all fell apart.
They were asking questions with confidence.
This man has been announced to be receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. Lifetime Achievement Honor. You know, there's no greater honor than that at the Children's and Family Emmy Awards. Which man is about to get a Lifetime Achievement Award?
Lifetime Achievement Award. I know that was Cher that just got one. Bill Nye the Science Guy?
All right. I will write that down. Let's bring Allie in. We'll score it together. See how you did. $500 on the line. Allie is entering the KROQ studios now. She looks nervous. She looks not so confident, but that's pretty much her standard go-to look. And now she is hamming it up for the camera, as she always does. If you're watching on YouTube, you can watch Allie getting all nervous on the camera. Good day to watch the show because we got a lot of stuff happening here that you'll probably want to see as well as listen to. So if you haven't checked out YouTube, you can do that now or any point this morning. Allie, question number 1. The final NFL game of this season has not even been played yet. However, they've already announced the first game of next season that will be happening in Australia. Name one of the 2 teams that is playing in that first game of next season in Australia.
Maybe the Rams? I know they're like favored to win next year's Super Bowl.
Interesting guess. The first game of next year's NFL season will be your San Francisco 49ers against the Los Angeles Rams in Australia.
Whoa.
First game next season already, which is important.
Start your GoFundMe now.
Start. Go ahead. Start raising money for that one. We go to
Get Allie to Australia.
question number 2. Allie's up 1-0 as we go to question 2. After 80 years, this beverage is no longer going to be sold in its frozen form.
Yes, I saw this. My mom used to buy these, the Minute Maid cans, the frozen ones.
That is what Alejandra said. The frozen Minute Maid, I believe orange juice, lemonade. They've got a few different ones.
So unnecessary.
Unnecessary. I think at one point I remember seeing that in my freezer growing up as well. It seemed like a real waste of time and energy, but that is no longer going to be produced since 1946. They've been making those. Both of you get the point. Sorry. 2-1. Allie's still up by 1, but Alejandra is on the board as we go to question number 3. Highland Park's historic Highland Theater has been saved by what actress?
Oh, my girl, Kristen Stewart.
That is the correct. She guessed Drew Barrymore.
She lives.
Kristen Stewart stepped up and said, I'm going to give you the money you need to survive. She saved that theater.
Did you see her, like, standing out the window, kind of on the roof, like, looking out? Like,
I did
look
not.
What I did.
She did that?
Yeah, she, like, stood up. Yeah, she was like,
question number 4 now. Question 4. Red Lobster is collabing with this unlikely other brand for something they are working on just in time for Valentine's Day. What is the brand that Red Lobster is collabing with just in time for Valentine's Day?
God, I don't know. Dickies.
You're so far but so close. She guessed In and Out, but the actual collab is between Red Lobster and Vaseline.
Ooh.
Which seems really strange and weird.
What is the collab? Like lobster-flavored Vaseline?
I think it's like dinner for one, followed by some Vaseline to take care of yourself. I don't know, but
Vaseline for 2.
It seems like the Jake's Perfect Valentine's Day. No one gets the point. And you can look for that coming soon to a Red Lobster near you. And this final question doesn't seem to matter, unfortunately, Alejandra, but here we go. This man is about to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award, Lifetime Achievement Honor at the Children's and Family Emmys.
It's probably The Rock. He's a nice guy.
The Rock. Allie's up 2 now. The correct answer is not The Rock. The correct answer actually was gotten by Alejandra. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. She said that. And she came very close. So close you could almost taste it. But sadly,
I could taste the gasoline.
Allie's got to put her money back into her pocket. And at the very least, let's send this woman a jar of Vaseline. It's the least we can do.
I do have plenty.
What must you shamefully admit over the airwaves of KROQ, Alejandra?
My name is Alejandra, and Allie knows the news.
Yeah, but don't let it ruin your weekend, because even though you lost $500 right now,
you could always win more.
You can win so much more today on the show, including a trip to Lisbon to see Turnstile. Also going to send people to a Hollywood premiere of Crime 101 and get you into Paleyfest. It's all happening this morning on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
KROQ. Yeah!
KROQ.
All right, Commercial Watch is officially on because everyone's looking forward to watching all them commercials, all the celebrity cameos, all the random stuff that we didn't expect. And then, of course, those Budweiser horses running around everywhere. It's the things we can expect and then not expect every year during the Super Bowl. And then there's the commercials that we brought to you on KROQ over the years, some of the real ones that you hate that we say, we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Then you hear commercials for dental implants and stuff like that. And then there's the ones that we incorporate into the show. And for instance, this one, a lot of people may not remember this, but this was the original origin story of Rip Nasty when we gave Allie a script for a commercial that she thought she was going to get about some sort of gas relief. And she gave us this commercial that was not for a real product.
I rip nasty all day, every day. Say adieu to your PU with Go-Go Gas. Whoops. Wasn't me.
So that was the origin of Rip Nasty. That was Allie, of course.
I believe that was me improvising at the end because I like to show when I audition for commercials like what I can do.
Right.
And it was all fake, of course.
Yeah, that's a good sound effect.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, so, but still, I mean, but still kind of pathetic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't I?
Yes, you are. And then there was the time that I talked on the air about how I thought it would be great. I was talking about rock pants and the value of never having to miss your favorite sporting event.
This was a off-air conversation that Omar then recorded, and it was just you theorizing about the idea of adult pull-ups for yourself just out of laziness, not out of incontinence.
Right.
I rip
But it was, do you stop ripping nasty, Allie? But it wasn't just. It wasn't.
Sorry.
It wasn't just. It wasn't just that it wasn't about laziness. It was the idea that people were missing. Paying so much money to go to concerts, and
but I think your original statement was that you wanted one for sleeping.
Yes, I did say that. I did say
it wasn't for concerts.
Right.
You
just
of
didn't
all
want to
people would
walk
not need
20
one.
feet to the toilet.
Yeah, but Allie, understand that even though I said that and I still stand by that statement, I didn't know that Omar would turn that into a commercial.
He turned it into a pull-up commercial,
So-
like the "I'm a big kid."
Oh, I
look what
remember.
I can
So
do.
here,
I haven't heard this in forever. This is like the Clydesdales for me.
This is, once again, another one of our commercials that
good.
Omar put together based on something I said on the show. I really want to get a diaper for sleeping.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do.
Like a pull-up.
I can wear big kid pants too.
Yeah. Pull-ups, disposable training pants from Huggies. They go on like underwear and protect like a diaper, even overnight.
I think it's only weird now because we're not doing it, but if everyone did it, I don't think it'd be weird.
Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now.
Oh, yeah. So that's another commercial.
The best part of that commercial is Allie's, dumbass.
I'm like doing stuff. I was like, yeah, go for it.
I know society would frown on adults wearing pull-ups to sleep now, but also you're all thinking to yourself, you know what? If everyone did it and it was kind of normal, that would be okay.
I want to sit in my own filth, man. What are you talking
Just
about?
for a little bit, then you wake up, wipe down, go off to work. And now we have a new one, a world premiere. A never-before-heard fake commercial because the person who recorded this thought this was very real. And this has never made it to the air yet.
This unlike yesterday when we heard Klein's ballgasmic ball wash spec spot, and that was a real one. That he thought was fake.
That was a real brand that really wanted to see if I would have what it took to be their endorser, and I was
turned
not.
them down.
And they rejected me after all of that.
Because your tattoos weren't popping.
I wasn't popping. Postmaster, is your nutsack happy?
There it is.
Can't believe I didn't get hired for that job. Postmaster Johnny recently thought that he got a new endorsement. He was very excited about it, and I heard him talking about it a few weeks ago. He's like, guys, I just got a new commercial. And he did not realize up until this very moment that the commercial that he thought was going to start airing in what Johnny, what he was saying was going to air in like Denver or something. What?
Oh, yeah, he had a whole story, and I was like, when we sent this, I don't think we made it.
I knew this was fake. I
No,
told
you didn't.
guys.
No,
I
you
did.
did
You did not know it was fake.
Yeah, I did, because I knew, because Uncle Scott tried writing some BS story about, like, some young talent in Chicago was airing it right now, and it's really good.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, you literally said the other day, I thought it was fake, but I guess it was real, so I did it.
Johnny was telling us he's doing some new endorsement that's airing in other cities. That's why we haven't heard it on KROQ yet. And this was completely fake. And this is the commercial that we wrote for Johnny that he thought was real.
Fellas, is your streaming game strong? I'm not talking about TV. I mean that stream. The one when you make pee-pee. Do you suffer from slow urine flow, dribbling, or constant starting, stopping? Does Chris from accounting laugh at you at the urinal? Here's a solution. Flow Daddy, a once-a-day pill with zinc, omega-3s, and powerful alpha blockers designed to relax that prostate and have you squirting like a fire hose in no time. When your flow is so-so, reach for Flow Daddy. The only way to feel like a number one when you're making number one.
That's Postmaster Johnny thinking that he scored an endorsement that was not real.
About making pee-pee.
Making pee-pee, Johnny.
Mikey, I sound pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Well,
you sound like trash, dude. These are supposed to be like conversational, like ads or whatever. Anytime you do a spot, it sounds like trash.
Yeah.
Where's your spot at?
That's trash.
He doesn't want them.
They can't afford me.
That's right. Yeah, Omar doesn't sell out.
I knew it was fake because I was like, why would you say pee-pee on air? You can't say that.
Fellas, is your streaming game strong?
Great question, Johnny. Great question.
Is your
Well,
nuts that happy? Is your streaming game strong? All these questions
so
are being
many
asked.
questions. There you go. Commercials. I know none of these will be on during the big game, but these were all...
We're not doing the taco one. Do the taco one.
I don't even know where the taco one
one's
is.
the taco one?
one where we all broke into that taco commercial.
I don't think we ever pulled it. I think we just did it live once.
Yeah, we talked about it, and we've never actually pulled the audio of that. Sadly, I know people are asking for it on the text line as well.
Let's do it again now. The best tacos are in Southgate.
Oh no.
No, I think we should go to Boyle Heights.
That's right. That's the one.
No.
We got to take a break.
What's wrong with you?
I forgot about commercial line.
No.
Ay, Dios mío.
Abuela makes the best tacos. Quick break. Back with more show next.
Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ.
Whoa. You're a little excited.
106.7 FM.
All right. get into your ADD news right now.
Mustang Alley.
With Mustang Alley. There we go. I knew it wouldn't take long for people to start leaving that on the goat line.
Musty Alley?
Musty Alley. That's what they call it.
No,
She
musty,
is.
guys.
Mustang Alley. You better ride your Mustang to Mugtown.
We definitely have the drunkest listeners on all of radio. Thank you for those messages on the GOAT line. That number's there for you 24/7, 365. The number's 844-956-GOAT. That is the GOAT line.
I'm very sad I had to give that car back. And I even found $1 in it before I left. That car just knew me, just got me.
Here is your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Okay, so this is another update on the whole Savannah Guthrie, Nancy Guthrie situation. Her mother, Savannah Guthrie's mom, Nancy Guthrie, has been missing now since Saturday night. They released a whole timeline of when everything happened, how it happened, because they have a lot of tech. It was kind of a smart home. It had a Ring doorbell. The Ring doorbell was disconnected at 1:47 a.m. And then just after that, at 2:12, software for the home said it detected a person on the camera, but there wasn't any video because she didn't have that type of subscription plan. But it seems if the person was able to go up to the home, disconnect the Ring doorbell, know that they were able to get away, without any video, this was a very planned operation.
But there's got to be video. The way the Ring cameras work is as soon as they detect motion, they start recording, right?
Yeah, but
I don't understand how...
I have this subscription where they immediately, you can't see...
You can't go back in time and they don't archive it?
They don't save it, no, unless you pay for the additional subscription.
Even though you're not paying for it, I would have to imagine it lives
exists.
somewhere, but I guess not. I'm not going to waste any cloud for you if you don't pay the 99 cents a month.
Exactly. Because I didn't even know I didn't have that, and then I checked something and I was like, where's all the video? And they were like, hey, cheapo, you aren't paying for any of this to be saved, so you have to change it. So
it's
anyway,
like nothing, though. Why don't you have that? It's just a good thing to have, just peace of mind.
Don't worry about me. I'm on another free trial, right?
Okay.
Anyway, the family
Unbelievable.
has posted a video. They were pleading for her return. They're talking to the kidnapper now. They're saying, please reach out to us. We are ready to talk to you. The police department's also offering $50,000 reward for any tips that lead to their return. They're getting hundreds of tips. The ransom note does seem legit. They haven't debunked that, but they did debunk...
But this is another one than the one that got sent to TMZ, right?
That one, that's the one that Harvey Levin's been breaking down, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think that's different. But
yeah, they arrested some guy from California.
Yeah, they arrested that guy because he was texting them ransom demands and saying, send me all this money in Bitcoin. And they found out that he was just an a-hole in California, and they arrested him. And that is sick to me because you didn't even have the balls to commit the crime.
No,
You're piggybacking on somebody else's crime and just trying to get money for it. You are a lazy, dumb criminal at that point.
Wish I had thought of that.
As far as the other ransom note, I mean, Harvey Levin was saying this is a very well planned, thought out ransom note. They said that there would be no additional communication beyond the note, but they can't reach out or find the kidnappers. So the first deadline for the ransom has passed, and that's why they're putting out this video, because they're like, we can't contact you. We want to work with you, but we don't even know how to.
They want proof of life, right?
Yeah, they want proof of life, and they also want to find a mode of contact. They're like, we can't even reach out. I don't even know how to find you.
Well, that's like, hostage negotiation 101 is establish contact, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Can't you pay ransom and then after the fact be like, all right, we'll just do whatever has to happen now, so we pay the ransom and then figure out eventually,
call your bank and reverse the charges.
Yeah. Fraud
I don't think it works that way, guys.
And then boom. Hey,
by the way, I think if it's well calculated or whatever, they are probably doing it where some encryption stuff is going on.
Sure.
Send the money to the offshore account somewhere.
Exactly.
Oh, not Zelle?
Yeah, exactly.
Not Zelle.
They would definitely use Cash App, Jake. They
of course. The official app of ransom.
Any idea on what the number is? What the ransom number is?
I didn't see a specific number.
No,
I just kept saying millions. I'm like, how many millions? What are we talking here? All right, asking the general public for their opinion on anything is always a bad idea, whether it's asking them to vote on big things like elections or small things like American Idols. We also don't know how to name baseball teams or name animals at the zoo. And then the Washington Zoo has just welcomed a baby elephant. And here's what they're doing. It's a very specific method. Unlike their predecessors.
The National Zoo has welcomed a new baby elephant, the first there in 25 years, weighing in at 308 pounds at birth.
Can you imagine giving birth to a 308-pound baby?
I was like where Jake was at before he started taking the jab.
Yeah, man.
He was getting real close.
To
Fans can now vote to name the new elephant on the zoo's website. But we all know how this sort of thing has gone in the past. When Greenpeace asked for help naming an endangered whale in 2007, Mr. Splashy Pants is what the public chose. Then we got Bodie McBoatface in 2016 when the United Kingdom asked the public to vote on names for our research vessel, of all things. That inspired the Australian racehorse named, yes, Horsey McHorseface. So, the National Zoo is asking for the public's help naming this beautiful new elephant, but you only get to choose between 4 options the zoo has already approved. The zoo is apparently not interested in your suggestion for Trunky McTrunkface.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's a great name.
It is.
Missed opportunity.
People would just go to the zoo just to see Trunky McTrunkface.
I miss Trunky!
She does have a trunk face.
The truth is that the general public is always funnier than whichever, suits are sitting around in the zoo boardroom going like, all right, you want to call it Ralph or Sam?
And yeah, and all the names that they say, are approved names are boring.
I know.
Because they care.
But
they care too much.
It's always backfired. I remember Mountain Dew wanted to let the public name a flavor, and everything was like, Hitler juice and stuff like that. People just aren't good. The general public is not good at coming up with stuff.
Yeah. All right. And then, of course, Costco is well known for their hot dogs. There's going to be a lot of hot dog talk on the show today. But I thought I would share a new rival hot dog to the Costco hot dog.
Oh,
IKEA.
Yeah. IKEA
has
stepping up.
released a foot-long all-beef hot dog plus 20-ounce soda. Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, boy.
I love the hot dog.
We know you do, Vanessa. That's why Allie's reporting on this.
Okay, wait
This
a
is
minute.
big news now.
It is a 20-inch long hot dog.
20?
It's $5, 20 inches. Totally worth it. I mean, an average foot-long hot dog can't even compare.
But
and
it's
even
not-
a good Costco hot dog is $1.50, yeah. But they said this is going to change the
It
game.
seems like it'd be difficult to carry and eat. I don't know.
It's at
seems
IKEA,
too big.
It's at IKEA, though, so it's in little tiny pieces, and you have to build it yourself. So that's why. It's all
How big is the bun?
tiny pieces.
The bun is normal sized.
A week.
No, I like that you could probably just chop each end off as you go through the rest of the IKEA. And then you've got a normal sized hot dog by the time you get to the parking lot.
Great walking
definitely
snack.
an IKEA move.
It is.
And then you get halfway home, you realize you left your kids in that little play area.
They're fine in there.
They'll be in there. Share that
Play on
hot
the bean
live,
bags.
live off that hot dog for weeks. We'll get into a brand new hour of the show next. Perhaps the greatest hour of your life. It's Friday morning. We're in a great mood here at KROQ. Hope to give you stuff, lots of chances to win this hour, and much more. Klein Alley Show, KROQ.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Good morning. Welcome to your weekend. Friday, Super Friday, before a big game Sunday. We are Klein Alley Show on KROQ. Jake's all excited, although he shouldn't be if he looks at his GoFundMe, which is...
$568.
It's moving in the right direction.
10%.
But very slowly. He's got to make his decision by end of show today if he plans on getting in his car and driving to the big game. So if you want to be a part of that, you're more than welcome to. But we are not endorsing it or condoning it in any way, shape, or form.
No, 25 people so far have wasted their money on this.
Jeez,
Yeah,
goddamn
it's a good
shame.
cause.
We got lots happening. Lots going on this hour on the show. And in less than an hour, we'll get you on a standby boarding list so you can go to see Turnstile in Lisbon, Portugal. I think that people would argue that in your life you have certain milestones you accomplish. And Allie claims that her son, her 4-year-old son, has just reached a major milestone.
A milestone that your kids reached, I think, at the age of 1 or 2.
And he, I believe, said his first bad word ever. His first swear word.
First swear word, and it is a good one. And I feel, of course, it's like that, oh, no, I hope they don't walk around saying this in public because then I look like a bad mom. But part of you is also going, cool.
Pretty cool. So place your bets. We'll find out in a moment what that's. I don't even know yet what it was, so we'll find out together.
Or how he heard it.
Probably the C word, but we'll figure it out next on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
KROQ. Yeah!
KROQ.
Think about it. Your favorite swear word, the one that we can't say probably on KROQ. Wish we could. And then the first time you ever did it. I remember the first time I put my middle finger up. I remember that being a real problem in my house.
Who did you do it to? Or did you just put it up?
I think I probably just did it to one of my sisters. And I remember my dad was not happy. He's like, never again unless you're in traffic.
Oh, nice.
No, he said no. He's like, you better not. I better not see that again, or I'll cut that finger off, or something like that.
Ooh, I think it's funny that. So we told our parents and stuff. Oh, Wesley swore, and this is the word he used, and all of them were pretty supportive. Especially my father-in-law said the word is actually okay to use in certain contexts, and I was like, I don't think
every
so.
word I think is okay to use in certain contexts. I mean, right? Even the worst words.
I gotta get some words that aren't.
I don't know. I feel
but
like
how old is Wesley?
4.
He doesn't understand the context of it, though, does he?
Just turned 4.
Okay.
Just turned 4. Anyone want to place your bets on what? I mean, I assume. What word would you say you use the most in your house? Like, what is your favorite?
We are pretty good about not swearing in our house. At
you
least
say
I
F
think.
a lot on the podcast, on the Showtime podcast. You say F word a lot.
Yeah, but when my kid is around, I'm pretty good at filtering that out. But when my friends come over, it's F this, F that, S word, just everything.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how much of it he's picking up, but I am being blamed for him using this word.
It's funny because the F word rhymes with truck, and truck I think is a big word, so I think it's a slight variation, but easy for a kid to say.
You say truck is a big word?
No, truck is not.
Okay, and spell it, Vanessa.
Truck is not a big word as far as like a hard word to say, but I'm saying as far as kids use truck a lot. It's one of their big words.
It is one of their big words. And when he first started saying truck, it sounded like the F word.
Right.
Because he couldn't do the truh part for a long time.
I'm going to guess, I know it's the obvious guess, but I think I'm just going to go with the F word. I mean, it's the funniest one.
It's the funnest one to say.
The funnest one, and it can mean.
I mean, that's the one that your kids like to say, right, Klein?
They love that one. That's right.
Shut up! God damn it!
Yeah.
I want to go. He's
Right.
stupid.
Yeah. Do that again, you'll be in big trouble.
Stupid man.
You're going to listen. Do not curse. It's not okay.
Oh, kiss you, bro. Oh, yeah, then we could party and we could look at each other's V-words.
I don't like this. That's how parenting goes in my house.
Look, I love that all of the swear words were said except for vagina.
Yeah. Right.
We have to say V word.
Right. They use all the words.
God, it's like an episode of Maury.
It really is. That's every dinner in my house.
What was the first word that they used? Do you remember? Or do they all kind of blend together? Because I feel like this is such a rite of passage for every parent and every kid. Every kid remembers their first swear word.
I think it was the F word. It's had to have been.
Yeah.
And I had
They
to
just
have been
went right to the goods.
It had to have been because I think of all the times where they were in their car seats in the back seat and some guy would cut me off or someone would do something in traffic.
I
and
say
I'm
damn
like,
it a lot. That's probably the one that I let slip on the road.
F you, like, I just feel like I say that and then they probably just pick up on it. So that's on me. I'll take the heat on that one. But clearly you heard the proof right there in what Omar played.
Yeah, penis F.
So, yeah. So I think that was...
They're very creative, by the way. Kudos to them.
I like mixing and matching.
Yeah, they're like wordsmiths.
I also thought maybe the first swear word that he would use would be the P word because there's plenty of them in the house. I've got 3 pussycats.
Oh, right, puss.
I have a guess. Is it dick?
No, it's not dick. That is nowhere to be found.
Jake, do you have a guess?
Yeah, God damn it.
God damn it is one I say often if I trip or I drop something.
Right.
Like if something goes wrong, that's the one that's just automatic, especially when driving and things like that. So I would have thought that would be the first one or the S word.
Vanessa, any guesses? This is Allie's young son, a big rite of passage, said his first dirty word.
The B word.
Which one?
The B-O-O-B.
Booby
Can we
kids.
say that?
You could say boobs. You think his first word is boobs?
And I know that's not a bad word, but maybe for a little kid. And there's a
Like
bunch
you?
of boobs over there.
Right. That's funny.
There's a bunch of boobs over there.
There are a lot of boobs over there.
That's just Boob City.
Boob City at Allie's house. All right. Johnny, got a guess?
Yeah, I think it's the S word.
Yeah.
When we say when we all drop something.
Yep.
That is true.
Stupid?
No. I think that the reality is that is probably the go-to. When you drop something, you burn your... It's a lot. The S word, I think, is the number one thing that people probably say.
Yeah.
Shit.
But it is a word that we have said on the air recently.
Recently?
And you didn't dump out of it because technically we don't have to.
I don't know.
And now Katie's blaming me and saying she can't have the show on in the house anymore or in the car.
Oh, she's blaming you, saying that he heard this word on our show.
From me.
And now he's saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Let's see if any of us are right. Oh,
Sounds
boy.
like the F word.
Oh,
he
boy.
mixed them all together.
Where did you hear that word?
At school.
Who said that?
No one said it.
At school, he said?
not
You heard
an
it?
narc, though.
I know, he's not an narc. He's like, no one said it.
Yeah, I
I
like that.
said it.
Yeah, because bitches get stitches. He knows, right?
Where did you hear that word?
At school.
Who said that?
No one said it.
He's like, no, stop hassling me, bitch.
Yeah. Excellent delivery.
Yeah, it really, strong delivery, right?
And this was as he...
Yeah,
this was as he woke up and was headed down the stairs. So
Didn't
he's still in his pajamas, dragging his blankie down the stairs, going, bitch.
Don't you have audio, Omar, of Allie's wife calling her a prissy little bitch?
I do.
Because I would argue that maybe
Oh, my kid was probably sitting right next to her.
she's probably the culprit of this. I mean, this is this is audio from our show when she got mad at you, and she called and she, I believe, called you that.
You're being a little prissy bitch.
Yeah, right.
So there you go.
You know, maybe we are using that word around the house. a
Runs
lot.
in
I
the
just don't
family,
realize
apparently.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
And there are a lot of boobs and a lot of bitches in my house.
Unbelievable. What a milestone moment.
Bitches.
Congratulations.
I guess we do say it a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, Omar can play a lot of clips of your whole family saying bitch.
Bitch. Where did you hear that word?
Everywhere, apparently.
Every second of my life.
KROQ Mile High Club. Our favorite KROQ bands and destinations all around the world.
Stop number 4. Take a selfie at Belaine Tower. Get lost in a cobblestone alley while drinking an espresso. Miss your flight home. When you see Grammy-winning band Turnstile in Portugal. Listen every hour from 9 to 6 to instantly get on the standby boarding list to see Turnstile and Nail Colorama Festival in Lisbon, along with over a dozen artists including Deftones, Interpol, Violent Femmes, and more, courtesy of Atlantic Records.
Hey, this is Brendan from Turnstile, and you're listening to the world-famous KROQ.
KROQ.
From DTLA Law Group Accident and Injury Attorneys. Accident to work injury? Text Injury Help to 40222 for a free case review.
Hours to go until the big game is here. Final game of the season. Super Bowl, most watched event in all of TV. Jake may or may not be there, depending on how his GoFundMe goes throughout the remainder of the show. And we've got some prop bets to go lock in on right now. Figure out which one of us is able to predict the most about what could happen in the game. And this is obviously chances for you to make money, win money, and prove that you're better than your friends. Yesterday, I picked that the first commercial after the national anthem would be beer. Ali said insurance. Jake said Uber Eats. Omar said Bounty paper towels with Grok. Vanessa said a Coca-Cola commercial. And Johnny said something with Snoop Dogg. Color of Gatorade we locked in yesterday. Ali said it will be the lemon lime. Jake said blue. Omar went with the gin and juice, making fun of Johnny's previous answer. Vanessa went green. Johnny went red, and I went with the clear, but I was leaning towards purple. But that's kind of where I was at yesterday. And now we have 2 new props today to break down, including who will make a surprise cameo during the halftime show. There's a lot of stuff that you can go ahead and bet here as to who will potentially come out and join Bad Bunny.
You okay? You're right,
during the half. Sorry, forgot to drink my water.
I think you forget to swallow sometimes.
Yeah. Still learning how to breathe again. It's not good.
Man.
So the question is, who will join Bad Bunny at some point? And I'm sure there's multiple people that may make an appearance.
There's a lot of rumors going around, but I think I know what my choice is going to be. I actually have thought about this.
I've got odds for a lot of these people. So why don't you go ahead and tell me, Allie, who you think is going to make the surprise halftime appearance with Bad Bunny?
So the Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce comparison for this year's Super Bowl is Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, which I could not be happier about. Cardi B is so much more entertaining to watch do anything, and she has a song called I Like It with Bad Bunny. And I know Taylor Swift, it was like, oh, will she perform at a Super Bowl if her hubby is there? And she's like, I don't want to take focus away. I think Cardi B would love to contribute to a badass Super Bowl where her boyfriend is playing, and she would be more than happy to make a guest appearance during the Super Bowl halftime show.
Allie believes it will be Cardi B, who, by the way, is the favorite to make an appearance, minus 250, which means you have to risk $250 just to win $100.
Oh, wow.
That's how people are pretty confident that Cardi B
probably not her then.
will be making an appearance during halftime.
It could be a couple people.
Vanessa, who do you think is going to potentially go out there?
I'm going to go with another Puerto Rican because everyone's like, oh, it's like a Latino playing, blah, blah, blah.
It's
so
a Latino
I'm gonna
party.
Go with, what?
It's a Latino party, like you've said.
And I think he's going to choose another Puerto Rican. It's going to be a bunch of Puerto Rican artists, and I think he's going to go with Daddy Yankee.
Okay.
All right, Daddy Yankee, who claims and has said verbatim, I will not be there. He has made this claim. People have heard the rumor, and he has said, I have no plans on going. You can count me, but he is a plus 190 odd to be there, which means you got to risk $100, but if you're right, you win $190. So Vanessa's pick is Daddy Yankee.
I think it's a good pick because that dude is denying it way over the top.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a good pick. I think it's a good pick. Yeah. And I think people would love to see that.
Omar Khan, who do you believe will be joining Bad Bunny as a surprise cameo halftime show?
Biggest platform, in the world when it comes down to TV and performances. I'm going to say he's going to bring out Drake because they did a collab with Mia. So I think Drake's my pick. I think he'll bring him out to do that.
I don't even see odds on Drake right there.
Really?
So
I saw that one going around because he has
probably
that collab.
Pretty high right there. Jake, what do you say?
Because it's a Latino party, I'm going to pick Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin is minus 125, which means you have to risk $125 to win $100. And if Ricky Martin goes down on Bad Bunny at halftime...
Is that the She Bangs guy?
That's plus
the amount of money he was offered for the appearance.
Johnny, any thoughts here as to who could make an appearance joining Bad Bunny out there during the halftime show?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and say... Gloria, why are you laughing?
Just very interested in what you're going to say.
Well, I was going to say one guy, but I don't think it's going to happen, so I'm going to go with Gloria Estefan, I guess.
Why?
Why are you
going
going
with that? Well, because she sat behind him at the Grammys, and I was like, why are they sitting so close? Why are they talking to each other?
You think because
they got to have something up their sleeves where they're going to be collabing.
Wow, Johnny, if you were to pull this from that little bit of knowledge, that would be fascinating. She sat close to him at the Grammys, so they must have been
sitting together.
They must be planning a halftime show. The thing that I keep seeing over and over again is that Jennifer Lopez is going to do it, and I think that because Bad Bunny is kind of new cool and Jennifer Lopez is classic cool, I think that they always
I don't know if she's cool anymore.
They try to always appeal. They try to make it as broad as possible.
Didn't she do a Super Bowl halftime show?
Yeah, I know, but I think that is to me the one that makes the most sense, and she loves being in the spotlight, so I don't think she would say no if it was offered to her.
No, absolutely not. But I also saw Mark Anthony being kind of tossed around because he does a song with him too.
Yeah,
and I feel like that'd be like, Mark Anthony, what are you doing?
He's plus 300, and I guess he could use the good PR after all the Beckham drama that's been circulating. So I could see it being maybe even both of them, but I think my pick is going to be J-Lo to make the appearance.
Oh.
I just think that's going to have like some of the older watchers that don't know what Bad Bunny is be like, oh, her, I know her.
Let's do digestible Latina.
Right.
That everyone knows.
Right. So there's that one. All right, we move on to the next prop bet now. And this is one that you can always get in on. And this is who the MVP will thank first at the end of the game. So they get to go up there. They find out that they're going to be the MVP of the Super Bowl. And they will thank someone first. And there's always an argument. Will it be God, or will it be the coach, or the team, or the players, or the city, or their wife, or girlfriend, or themselves, or their talent? Allie, who do you believe the MVP will thank first?
I think it's a classy thing to do these days is team.
They thank the team first.
Mm-hmm. I think they're going to, it's just all about these guys, the best group of guys I've ever been with, blah, blah, blah.
All right, that's plus 210, which means $100 gets you $210 if they do thank the team first. Omar, what do you think? The MVP is going to thank who or what first?
I don't know anything about sports. Are the MVPs, are they generally like younger kids or what? What's going on
They're
here?
the best player of the Super Bowl, usually a quarterback or a
okay,
receiver that got a bunch of
Isn't one of the
touchdowns.
quarterbacks like in his early 20s?
Yeah, both, yes.
Oh, both of them. Okay, so I'm going to say they're going to go forego the thanking because they're so self-centered.
There'll be no thanking at all.
No thanking at all.
All right,
Yep.
that's not even an option here. But Omar says they
just
will
gonna
thank
be
nobody. I earned this. you
Yeah,
know?
totally.
Jake?
I was thinking team. I'm going team.
Team as well.
But Ali already did 10.
Yeah, team's off the board, Jake.
Wait, that's not the rule. We can still pick.
You want to take team? Take team. That's fine. You lose with Allie.
Well, these are really hard and fast
Vanessa,
rules.
who are you going to take?
I'm going to go with the city.
Wow.
Oh, the city. All right. Those are good. That's a plus 2,000.
Yeah, that's right.
When they do a thank you to the city. That's
wow,
that's
what a trash talker.
I would like to say the city
Terrible
of
pick.
Seattle.
What do you say, Johnny?
I'm going with the fans.
Fans.
No one picked God? Are you going to pick God?
I mean,
Klein?
God is...
Everyone loves God in the
is
NFL.
the obvious one. It's actually the one you have to lay money to win. It's minus 290. Everyone assumes, even before they sometimes thank anyone, they do that point up to the sky. Now maybe
I
that
just
could
want to
be,
thank the man above. He
Right.
made this all happen. I'm like, but
could be a dead grandma. You don't know who they're pointing at, but I feel like do you get credit if they point up to the sky?
no, they have to thank
first,
God.
First and foremost, got to thank God. If you're going to thank God, God always gets top billing. You never go like, got to thank the city, got to thank my parents, got to throw God in the mix. God always gets number one.
Yeah, because that's front of their mind of what
Right.
got them there. That's their main motivator.
And probably at some point they're praying during the game, God, just please, God, if you let me win this, I swear to you, I'll give you top billing.
Man, yeah, but the before game kneeling that happens on the field of just praying, say, please God, make this happen for me.
But that being said, it's such an easy pick.
I'm gonna go with Satan.
So I'm gonna go with the devil. No, I think I'm going to go with
Gloria Estefan?
Yeah, pick her.
I'm gonna go with Gloria.
Because why was she sitting
She
so
was sitting
close?
so close to Bad Bunny. The first one, they're going to thank Gloria Estefan. I think they're going to thank...
you win all of it if you get that right.
I think they're going to thank Coach.
Oh.
I think they're going to go with Coach right away. Coach, I told you, Coach. I love you, Coach.
Does that happen a lot?
Yeah, it happens. Yeah,
It does?
if the coach is standing next to them, I think that's what... I think that a lot of the football players
He's
get
looking
this-
at him going, who are you going to thank,
Right.
bitch?
CTE, and they just see the coach. They go, Coach, Coach. So I'm going to go with Coach. All right, we've locked in now. We've got 2 more props bet. By the end of the show today, we will lock in what we believe the final score will officially be, and whoever has the worst predictions will have some punishment waiting for them on Monday morning. All right, here we go.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
K-Rock, Klein Alley Show. How would you like to win, even if you're not participating in the Super Bowl this weekend? We will get you on a standby boarding list in about 20 minutes, send you all the way to Lisbon, Portugal, to see a band called Turnstile. And we'll make that happen for you at 9 and 10 a.m. And then Monday morning, we get to give that trip away. So the Monday after the Super Bowl, which should be a national holiday, should be a forced day off, is not. And it's a hard day to drag yourself into work, especially if you were drinking, eating a bunch of wings the night before. But we will try to make it worth your while by getting you at least a trip to Portugal. And your way to get in on that trip is to call us in about 20 minutes here at 800-520-1067.
Get it together, presidents. Why is President's Day the weekend after the Super Bowl?
There was I think there was a
why
legitimate...
would they not just merge
Right.
those together? It's a no-brainer.
I think there was a legitimate discussion somewhere in the mix of just making it all make sense.
Because they all just roll into each other anyway.
Right.
So why not just make it the same weekend?
I know.
It's silly.
It makes very little sense, and I know that certain cities, I always think that's a good rule, like if your city is playing in the Super Bowl, guaranteed, like, or your state is whatever involved. I mean, technically, the Super Bowl's being held in California, so we should all have the day off anyway. But the idea is that if it affects you personally, that should be something you don't have hanging over your head.
But also, in the world now that the NFL is literally like 7 days a week, why not just move it to Saturday?
Well, there was that conversation as well for a while.
You know?
Well, it seems like there's a lot of conversations happening and not a lot of decisions.
Right. I get it.
I'll be talking, yapping, just doing the same crap every year.
Let me say good morning to a lot of people on the phone for different reasons. We say good morning to 818. This is Blind Charlie on the phone. Good morning, Blind Charlie.
Squaw.
Squaw to you, good sir. What can we do for you, Charlie?
Well, I was wondering what's the tote board at for Jake going to the Super Bowl?
The current tally of the tote board for Jake going to the Super Bowl, he was looking for, I think, $6,000 for a ticket, even though prices have come down. And as of right now, which is Friday morning, 8:40, Jake's total is at, Allie, how many thousands of dollars has Jake raised?
No thousands.
How many?
Hundreds.
How many hundreds has Jake raised?
568 hundreds.
$568, which puts him at, what, 10% of his goal?
Yeah, he's still sitting pretty at 10%, and I don't know, Jake. I just feel like it's not looking too good at this point. You'd have to have a real miracle.
Squaw. Hey, how many people have contributed? I think you said like 25 earlier?
Yeah, 25 people. 12 of them just today.
Oh, wow. Nice. Hey, Jake, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If I make up the difference and you go to the Super Bowl, are you going to send a thank you to all of those people that contributed already?
Yeah, actually, I've already thanked most of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Why, did you
All
just
right, well,
thumbs up their donation? What do you mean?
Oh, I wrote squall to all of them.
Hold on. What'd you say, Charlie?
I said, well, then that's great. Then you're going to the Super Bowl.
No way. Blind Charlie,
Oh, hell yeah.
think about what you're doing. Think about the money that, I don't know how you got it.
I'm thinking about it. You guys gave me the biggest compliment yesterday. You guys called me an idiot. And being called an idiot by my two favorite idiots is the greatest compliment in the world. I mean, I got called an idiot from a guy that once booked 5 rooms for one day instead of 1 room for 5 days.
I did that before.
And somebody that bought a 10-year-old Tesla. And then also by some people that yesterday just took their shirts off because Johnny didn't know what a palindrome was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm in good company. Thank you.
Oh, my
Blind
God.
Charlie, if I'm hearing you correctly right now, you are saying that you will make up the difference from what Jake has raised to what he needs so he can get in his car after the show today and drive to and go to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl!
That is 100% correct, sir.
How much time do you have left on this planet before you are dying? Because the only reason you would be spending so, in our opinion, irresponsibly is if you know your days are very, very numbered. Is that the case?
No, that's not the case at all.
Did you steal this money? Like, what? Do you have a lot of money, or
I
is
actually
this?
have some pretty good news. I mean, I've got an appointment coming up on the 9th of March for my evaluation to get on the kidney transplant list. So, you know, left foot, right foot, we're moving forward.
Let me ask you a question, and this is a serious question. If Jake is a suitable match, do you think this would be a fair deal
trade.
that you get Jake a Super Bowl ticket, help contribute to his, he gets to go watch the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, and he is the first person to try to give you a kidney?
Oh, heck no. This is completely, I don't want anything back.
I know you.
Something better to give him.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
His head.
I know.
He was on the Lasara and looked like he had AIDS, and everybody thought he was dying. This is like a Make-A-Wish.
But
And it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Listen, I think, Charlie, what you're doing now is beyond nice, and I don't want to talk you out
Beyond
of it.
logic.
But in all seriousness, if Jake is a match, don't you think that's a beautiful thing that he's able to... Jake, would you give Charlie your kidney?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do for Charlie even better. I'm going to watch the halftime show blindfolded. Just for Charlie.
Stop it. That's not better.
Don't do that.
That's not better.
Don't do that. Vanessa's like, Joe.
You're going to come
it's
across...
Gonna be so good.
You're going to come
I think it
across...
would cheapen the gift if I was expecting something in return. The beauty, the fun of the gift is that it's a thank you. It's not to get something back from you guys. It's my way of saying thanks.
Yeah, but we
that's what's called GoFundMe. It's meant for fun.
I can't... I don't think that...
No, GoFundMe.
Hey, listen, if you want to contribute to Jake's GoFundMe, Charlie, you can do that. But I can't, over the airwaves of this radio station, accept that generosity. It was very different when it was me getting my nipple pierced because that money you donated was all going to the Special Olympics, and I was having my nipple pierced, and even though it was thousands of dollars then as well, it was all going to a good place. This money's going to a...
Better place.
No, I feel bad about this.
I as well feel bad about this.
I just feel like, Charlie, I understand that you're doing it because you're a nice guy and everything, but it's and we joke about you being like this sugar daddy and benefactor, et cetera. It's not like you're rolling in
Hey,
it.
don't yuck my yum.
Shut up, Jake.
I just feel... does anyone feel bad that we're taking money from this man
I
who
do.
needs to be on a kidney transplant list?
Yeah, I do. Unless Jake says he can have my kidney. Then I feel okay about it. But Jake hasn't offered up his kidney yet.
I only have one.
And is it even good? He drinks beer.
Yeah, good point. Jake's kidney is probably not great.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want Jake's
All right,
kidney.
Charlie, listen, I'm going to let you talk to Jake off the air because we got to go to break.
Okay.
But
All right.
I know that part of what you're doing with your life, and I will give you credit for this, is that you are trying to give other people experiences that you can't have because you don't have your vision, so you want other people to do things, and you get to live vicariously through their
Sure,
excitement.
the Good Samaritan aspect.
get
You're a good
it.
person.
Out of it. I have a lot of fun with it.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. And for you, it's beautiful.
No sad pandas, man. No sad pandas.
What?
That's
no
a South Park
sad
reference.
Pandas.
Oh, okay, got it. All right. Well, listen.
No sad pandas. Yeah.
Charlie, you are as always, you're one of the best. You're probably standing on the side of the road right now promoting our show, holding a sign, which is a selfless act.
Yeah, I'm in
also.
Eagle Rock. Squaw!
Oh, all right.
Squaw!
Hell yeah, squad!
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, listen, we got to take a break. A miracle has just taken place over the airways of KROQ.
Or a
I
tragedy.
love you guys. Come on.
Jake the Nerd is heading
Love you, Charlie.
to
Yo, you're welcome.
the Super Bowl.
I can't believe it. Jake, you don't feel just a little bit bad about this?
No, he doesn't.
Why would I feel bad? I feel great.
Remember, Jake's the same guy that when I asked him what drink I could get him, he asked for a pitcher of beer. This is the same guy.
That's true.
So he doesn't care
Which
about
is why
that.
I can't give a kidney.
Right.
And he's never said thank you for all the birthday pizzas at Klein's bottom.
Never.
Throughout the years.
Never. Not one thank you at all.
That's why I wanted to make sure that he was going to thank all the other people that GoFunded. That was my one condition.
Yeah, but Charlie, he already said all he did was respond to each person and say squaw.
No, I haven't responded to the people who only donated $5. I haven't done that yet.
You're such a dick.
Oh, my God.
I'm so mad right now.
I feel like we have to raise money to pay Charlie back.
Head. Come on.
I may raise money.
He deserve to go to the Super Bowl just for that. Come on.
All right, Jake, congratulations.
Would you shave your head and have Allie put her pubes on your head?
No, I would not have Allie
I
put
said thank you, though.
I would not have Allie put her pubes on my
Jake's
head.
the guy that does that for the show. So,
Okay.
he needs a little something.
All right.
Jake, the text line has lost all respect for you.
If you're just joining us right now,
I'm surprised they had respect for me to begin with.
Jake has just bilked a handicapped man out of his final dollars.
He didn't ask for it. That would be different.
I know, but you offering is a different thing than him accepting. You've offered us plenty of things that we have turned down.
213 says, I think I'm looking at Blind Charlie right now at the corner of Eagle Rock in Colorado. Is that where you are right now, Blind Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people are looking at you right now.
What a great man.
Well, hi.
He's got a gun held to his head by a man in a Tool T-shirt. That's not true. All right, we got to take a break. This is an amazing update, I guess. Jake has gotten the rest of the money he needs to go to the Super Bowl now.
Yeah.
Jake, you're sitting by yourself at that game and you don't care?
Yeah, I'm sitting by myself.
Great. All right.
Can't go with anybody.
I mean, I don't know
Who
how
would I
I
go with?
feel about this.
Oh, can I go with your friends?
No.
I know how I feel about
All right.
this.
We're going to take a break. Charlie, you're a good man, a great man.
Too good.
I'm sorry that people don't like it. I don't know. I just thought it was a cool thing to do, and it's a once in a
you are
lifetime
not doing
thing,
anything
and
wrong, Charlie.
Yeah, you're not doing anything wrong.
He's not going to be getting a birthday gift ever again. I mean, this is his last gift
great.
ever.
Wow,
You know what
you're
I'm
putting
saying?
your foot down.
Yeah.
The fact that anyone's taking money from a man who's currently on the street corner holding a sign, that alone is ridiculous.
All right, well, listen, Jake.
It'd be an insult if I turned it down.
I don't think so. Try it. Why don't you try it?
Jake logic.
Why don't you try it, Jake?
Charlie, I don't know if I can accept this.
Well, I insist that you take it, man. Get to the Super Bowl. Have a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
All right, we got to take a
And
break.
take lots of videos and represent KROQ and just have fun, man.
Well, squaw.
All right, Jesus Christ.
Squaw.
We got to take a break.
Oh, my God, this is
Awesome. It's squawsome.
I am blown away.
squawsome.
But
Man,
it's
that was
not.
so much more tragic.
It's not. That's
My
the
kidney
saddest
just
part of this whole
failed.
thing. All right, well, we'll take a break. Wow, what an update. Back with more show, believe it or not, next.
Transmission KROQ FM. Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show on KROQ.
If you don't give Charlie your kidney after this ticket, I don't know what. Because Jake does have not two good kidneys, but he does have two kidneys. He
I
did
got
say.
a drinking kidney, and then I got another
a
drinking
backup.
kidney.
Well, you're giving your kidney to Charlie. We will hold you down and cut it out of you if you don't give it to him happily. Let's get into your news
One
now.
of those plastic knives in the company kitchen.
We'll take it out with a spork. Get into your news now that a brand new hour of the show can officially begin. The first thing we do is get you on a standby boarding list to give you an international trip, so be ready to call after this.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
Olive Garden gets a bad rep mainly because of their terrible food, but there's something even more terrible that happened in one of their kitchens. One of their cooks dunked his own head into a deep fryer.
Oh, my God.
Yes. This was at a location in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
He did this intentionally, which is horrifying to think about. One of the most painful things you could do, I imagine. He actually lived through the experience, but then was taken to the hospital and died at the hospital.
Oh,
Some of the
my
workers
God.
even got burned themselves trying to pull him out while it was happening. But they said he just stripped down naked, and which makes me think that it was
bath
like
salts, right?
Yeah, I was like, okay, wait, he stripped down naked. Does that mean either there were drugs involved or there was like a literal psychotic break? It wasn't like, this is how I'm going to go out. It doesn't seem like this was a planned thing or a predetermined thing, but
Put his
he
head
dove
in
head
that-
first into the searing hot oil.
Oh.
And if you know anything about Olive Garden, there's a lot of oil in those kitchens. I mean, that is their main ingredient
I love
for
the oil.
everything. They've got
fried is
a
better.
ton of it.
Oh,
So he
man.
deep fried his own head.
That sounds just gruesome.
It
Kinda
is.
delicious.
No.
Not delicious, Jake, at all.
Jake, I think the more you talk, the more annoying you're going to be through the rest of the show.
You've really lost a lot of people that were supporting you up until the last
I
few
think a lot of
moments.
people want to dunk your head in a vat of hot oil.
That's a great idea.
All right, Olympics, the opening ceremonies are starting very soon. Starts today at 11 a.m., which is 8 p.m. in Milan.
You think the Olympics, people care less about them now because of the Super Bowl? I mean, the Super Bowl always...
I think the Winter Olympics don't get as much love as the Summer Olympics.
I just think it's because of the timing. I think everyone's got the Super Bowl.
I didn't even know they were starting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the Olympics. That's crazy.
Well, the figure skating has already, they've already done a lot of the preliminary, like, qualifying trials and stuff like that. So Team USA is already in the lead for figure skating for teams. For the, like, Olympic team. And I think U.S. is doing really well in individual as well. For the opening ceremony, you're going to see Andrea Bocelli. He's still around. Famous blind man. He's going to be singing opera. And also a woman named Sabrina Impacciatori, who you might know as the hotel manager from the second season of The White Lotus.
Oh, hell yeah.
And carrying the torch is going to be one of the guys from Heated Rivalry. So we've got some gayness in there as well, holding a flaming torch. Snoop has also been carrying the torch throughout the streets of Milan all week. And just wanted to share some of the biggest moments from the mixed doubles in curling because USA did a great job, and here were some of their best shots.
You need a lot of numbers. These guys are out here.
Curl hard! Hard!
Come on. Oh, can he get all three? Oh, what a shot from Dropkin.
And he's fired up about that.
I mean, fascinating.
Dropkin, his first Olympics. Looking to execute here.
Really close.
Man, that's kind of hot.
I know, right?
Pretty good.
And the man's just like ferociously sweeping. She's like, harder!
Oh, I'll get it there. I'll get it there.
Curling. I should call it straightening. I am
pretty hot.
Straight right now. Whoa, baby.
Apparently, they're the team to watch.
Apparently.
USA Olympic team curling.
Hell yeah.
Mixed doubles.
Get into a brand new hour of the show right now, and we have something for you if you're caller 20 at 800-520-1067. Let's go.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Thank God it's Friday!
Oh yeah, welcome to your weekend. It's KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show, and phones are very, very full right now. Understandably, people want to win themselves a trip to Lisbon to go see Turnstile. They got themselves a Grammy on Sunday, and now you'll get to see them internationally if you're caller 20 right now, and if we call you back on Monday to tell you that you're moving from the standby boarding list to the actual boarding list, which is where all the magic happens. It's all part of KROQ's Mile High Club, and then Monday we will then announce which country you'll be going to next and which band you'll be seeing. And I forget, I think Vanessa told us it's pretty good. I don't remember now, but I remember when she told us, I said, that's a good one as well. So
it's already written on a piece of paper as well that you haven't read.
I have not read that yet.
Still a surprise.
But hey, good news. The trips continue, and we will give you something to look forward to on Monday after the Super Bowl, which is usually a pretty depressing day for a variety of reasons. But that's okay. If you missed last hour of the show, Jake's officially going now. He's going to be going. And people are saying that if Jake doesn't attempt to streak the field at some point to promote our show, then it's a whole thing's a giant waste.
Yeah,
especially if Jake wears his dog while he streaks the field. It would be great attention for our show. They always love the good streaker moment at the Super Bowl. Jake's going to be there. He looks like, if you look at every streaker historically, they all kind of look like Jake.
Yeah.
It's always some like middle-aged white guy who's trying to get some attention for something.
I can wear a tiny towel.
Yeah, you can wear one of the show tiny towels. I mean, if you're going to be there anyway, might as well streak the field, dude. And you can put money. If you're going to definitely do it, we can make money on that because you can always put a bet in. Like it's always
probably make Charlie's money back.
At the very least we could do is make his money back and maybe a little more for him to buy a kidney or something.
I think Jake, when you look at him, you're like, well, that's a guy that would streak the field.
Yes,
but I do feel like Charlie could have had more of an ultimatum, like, I'm going to give you the money, but I want you to, just something that's a little more high stakes than like, thank everybody.
Yeah.
I know that he's just a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, though. That's the problem. He's just too nice. Let me say hi to caller 20 right now. Speaking of nice, let's do something nice for someone listening to the show in Hawthorne this morning. Good morning, KROQ. Who's this?
This is Ishmael Gonzalez.
You are the 20th caller.
Let's go. All right.
So that means I write your name down on this list, and we call you back hopefully on Monday and tell you to pack your bags and head over to Lisbon to see Turnstile, all right?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you for starting your day here on KROQ. Lots to get into this hour.
That's how nice things work.
And lots to eat this hour as well. We'll get into it next.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. There's no greater honor you can receive at the workplace than being named the Employee of the Month. Around here, they call it the Grit Employee because we're all pretty gritty, and I think they thought the Employee of the Month title was lame. But in a lot of places you work, you get named Employee of the Month, and then I think that means you're eligible to be Employee of the Year, and that feels good.
And you can give Klein your parking spot.
Maybe you get a gift card out of it. Maybe some coworker that you don't really like anyway goes over and gives you a pat on the back and says, I always knew it was you. Mm-hmm. Usually I think it creates some inter-office turmoil because people go, how is that the Employee of the Month? That guy stinks.
That guy works from home. I haven't seen him in 2 years.
But we like to find employees that definitely went above and beyond their job duties, so much so that they made the news. And we have our very own Klein Alley Show Employees of the Month.
Employee of the Month. You are the best. Put everybody to the test, but you beat the rest. Employee of the Month. How do you do it? How do you become the Employee of the Month?
Someone who works in a care facility is already doing good things, right? Because they've decided to not just take a regular job, but a job that actually helps people that need help. And then when you make the news for that job, you better believe you are eligible to be the Klein Alley Show Employee of the Month for the month of February.
Panama City police arrested an employee at a disabled adult care facility yesterday for allegedly twerking in front of patients.
Oh.
Now, listen, I know that this is an unorthodox way of providing care. However, is this an arrestable offense, Allie?
No, I don't think so.
Vanessa twerks like between breaks all the time.
She
constantly
does?
twerking.
That's not true.
Twerking and barely working, a lot of twerking in there.
No, you know what I do? Stretch.
Well, you calling that stretching, but it looks like twerking.
It looks like twerking to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's stretching.
It's twerking, all right.
Well, either way, it's wonderful. I don't see how this could be a negative to anybody.
29-year-old Jocelyn Janice Hart is charged with lewd and lascivious exhibition of an elderly or disabled person and failure to report abuse and neglect of a vulnerable adult. On January 15th, authorities say they received a video showing Hart and 3 other women dancing in a sexually explicit manner known as twerking.
Once again,
this is not abuse.
No, not at all. Probably the greatest day of all the people who bingo again or this thing.
Look, you're in an old folks home.
Right.
The most exciting thing that happens is Tuesday night bingo.
Then you get
and by
this.
Tuesday night, I mean 2 p.m.
2 p.m. bingo, and then meanwhile
you get your happy pills.
They're dancing and they're
by the way, here's the audio of Vanessa twerking.
You're about to experience a Latino party.
Yeah,
that happens during our meetings,
it's
and we
stretching.
don't arrest her.
The performance allegedly happened in front of disabled patients at the facility. One of the women reportedly placed her breasts in the face and on the leg of a patient. Police say Hart danced on a sink and twerked on a table in front of 2 patients. Investigators say none of the victims appear to be physically able to provide their consent.
Oh, well, listen. I mean, this is Employee of the Month behavior for sure.
Were they smiling?
I know. I'm sure the raging erection is consent.
I would argue that that is Employee of the Month behavior. That's going above and beyond. They didn't just hand the pills and the applesauce. They said, "Look, this place seems sad. How can we raise the morale
Make it
here?"
fun. And you know what? Twerking is actually physically difficult. And the fact that where did she do it? She did it on a sink?
Yeah,
and on
a sink and a table.
And a table, a guy's leg.
A patient's leg. I mean, it was a lot of things.
She was all over
Police
the place.
say Hart danced on a sink and twerked on a table in front of 2 patients. Investigators say none of the victims appear to be physically able to provide their consent.
So that is our Employee of the Month nominee for the month of February, because they not only went into the job that they said they would do, but they went above and beyond their job details.
You know, I would like to be this woman's defense attorney.
Well,
I think it's ridiculous that she's been fired and arrested over this.
For some twerking on the job.
For providing some good times.
So we take a break. Vanessa says it's her twerking time, so we have to take a quick break for that for Vanessa. When we get back, it's time for Klein to eat his words. I claimed that I would have no problem deciding between major hot dog brands just on flavor alone.
Yeah, he showed me the cooking job he did.
Oh, he's already made them? Mm-hmm. It's too early. We're not even eating them for another 5-10 minutes. Why?
He's already done. He's already eaten some hot dogs.
Already done?
You see him eating?
Johnny, did you?
They're going to be cold.
Johnny, did you put all... Hey, Johnny.
Brother, go ahead. I'm here.
That cup you were holding, I saw you holding a cup.
Yeah, that was for Vanessa. I brought her a little wiener.
Right, but you had a cup with like a bunch of different hot dogs in the same cup. Are you cross-contaminating the dogs?
No, not at all. Those were for Jake and Vanessa and whoever else just wanted a glizzy on the side. Yours are all set and all cooked, ready to go. I just took them off right now.
Why did you take the griddle outside?
Because I didn't want to stink up the office, and I want to be a little considerate.
Stink up the office makes it better.
Yeah,
it smells like burnt toast half the time.
Yeah, we would have set off the fire alarm.
No, we wouldn't have, dude. It's a griddle. It's a hot plate.
Did you make any for me?
Yeah, I got you a wiener, too.
Okay, we're good.
All right, well, when we get back, you can be a lot of people eating a lot of hot dogs this weekend. We'll figure out if I'm able to do what I said I could do. I don't know what the bet is, but we'll get to that and more next.
KROQ Mile High Club. Your favorite KROQ bands and destinations all around the world.
Stop number 4. Take a selfie at Belaine Tower. Get lost in a cobblestone alley while drinking an espresso. Miss your flight home. When you see Grammy-winning band Turnstile in Portugal. Listen every hour from 9 to 6 to instantly get on the standby boarding list to see Turnstile and Nail Colorama Festival in Lisbon, along with over a dozen artists including Deftones, Interpol, Violent Femmes, and more, courtesy of Atlantic Records.
Hey, this is Brendan from Turnstile, and you're listening to the world-famous KROQ.
KROQ.
From DTLA Law Group Accident and Injury Attorneys. Accident to work injury? Visit calldowntown.com for a free case review.
Visually stimulating segment about to begin. If you want to check us out on YouTube right now, we are Klein Alley Show on KROQ. Good morning. Welcome to your weekend, Friday. Big weekend upon us. Big eating weekend as well, which would mean that having a bunch of hot dogs for breakfast on the Friday before the Super Bowl doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. However, I did apparently claim a few weeks ago, and I'm not exactly sure why I made this claim, that I would have no problem telling the difference between all of the top brands of hot dogs just on taste alone. Allie said that would be impossible because she thinks that they're all similar, but Allie's also made the stupid claim that all pizza is the same.
Well, not all pizza is the same, but I think most of it tastes generally similar enough to where I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference.
This weekend, some of the most eaten foods will be obviously the wings and the dips and the chips and the avocados, the guacamoles, the pizzas, then the burgers and dogs also there as well. These are just some of the staples you get at any good big game party.
I also think this is a great time of year for baby hot dogs.
Oh, the mini pigs in a blanket.
Yes.
Those are
little baby hot dogs,
delicious.
whether it's the little Smokies or wrapped in a blanket.
You're right.
It's a good time for tiny hot dogs.
Great time. Bite size, eating them, throwing down 50 during the course of a game. You don't even realize because they don't count because they're little.
Yeah, they're little. They're little toothpicks.
If you swallow them without chewing, it doesn't count. That's what I've learned. So apparently they've put together now a mystery platter of glizzies here. And on the platter are some of the biggest brands in hot
glizzies?
dogs.
I don't think you could pull off glizzies, dude. Just say hot dog.
Hot dog. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm reading my notes here.
I'm sorry. It says that he is a glizzy gobbler.
I'm about to a glizzy
I agree
gobbler.
with that.
So I don't know exactly which brands you guys have settled on. And,
Okay,
and once again, I'd like to believe I've had all the hot dogs that you know, I feel like I've had all of the major brands of hot dogs from Farmer John when those were the Dodger dogs.
You're a Hoffy man?
I love Hoffy. Big fan of Hoffy.
You love Nathan's?
Yeah, like Nathan's, too?
So Nathan's is on the list. It's one of the 4. We couldn't do like 10. It just would take so long.
I got it.
But you've got Hebrew National hot dogs. You've got Oscar Mayer hot dogs.
Right.
Classic Ballpark
trash
hot dogs.
Yep.
And then you have Nathan's famous.
And I think I believe Ballpark are the current Dodger dogs, I think. So I'm just trying to...
Really?
I think so. I feel like they're
That's
the ones...
what I was raised on.
Yeah, I know.
And for a long time, Oscar
Do
Mayer,
you?
right? Wasn't that the Dodger dog?
They've changed. I mean, forever it was Farmer John. I mean, that's the one first one I had was
that's right.
Farmer John forever
yeah,
and
you're
ever.
right.
And then I think they swapped out recently because I'm just trying to do them. I don't eat a lot of hot dogs. I wish
It's Papa Cantella's. It's the family-owned company that's been the official manufacturer of the Dodger dog since 2021.
Papa Cantella's are doing them now?
That's what it says.
You sure
All
about
right,
that?
run to Ralph's, get some Papa Cantella's.
All right, all right, bring in. So how are we doing this now? How was this? This thing was. By the way, I just want to say right now before I even do it, this whole thing was set up by Vanessa and Johnny.
Vanessa and Johnny are going to have to explain because I'm not really sure what's going on back there.
And the reality is, I have no confidence that they have kept track of which dog is which. So I will be eating them in some order, and they think that they know what's what. But okay, so I will start. Let me see.
Can I explain?
Yeah,
Yes,
get on the
please.
blue mic and explain.
And Vanessa has to hand feed you, too.
Super easy. I don't know why they think this is hard. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
I hope one of the hot dogs is hard.
What you're gonna do is just get it. The order that Allie has in her sheet depends on the slit of the hot dog because we needed to keep track on our bride. So you're gonna go slit. Hot dog number 1 has 1 slit, which is number 1 on your list.
Okay,
Allie.
I see. Okay.
Hot dogs and slits.
simple.
Can we say this stuff on the radio?
No, we cannot.
I think my kid said those the other day.
I don't get it.
Okay, so he's gonna go in order of slits. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Exactly. So Allie is super easy to keep track
Yep.
of, and we know what you're eating.
Now, just so you know, the way that they're on the plate, if we're going by slit order, the way that you've put them on the plate is already backwards.
Okay, well, that was Johnny.
Eat them in
Vanessa,
order.
go ahead and feed him.
I'm looking at.
You weirdo.
So the third, Johnny, I just want to make sure I get this right. As it is now, I'm looking at these hot dogs. I see 1 slit, 2 slits, 4 slits, then 3 slits.
Okay, we'll switch it.
Okay, well, I mean, already there's a problem, Allie.
I've just been given a hot dog in a cup, and this makes no sense.
How is that a problem?
All right, so this is the first.
I thought we were going to cut them all to the same size so that you wouldn't be tipped off for the different sizes.
He doesn't know.
Hot dog 1, I'm trying.
So this is number 1 slit.
1 slit. I mean, 1 slit.
Allie, you know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
ASMR.
1 slitter. I
Your
don't.
eyes closed.
I think it's good. You can taste it better.
I may not lock in until I try all.
Well, why don't you save it so you can try them both twice if you want?
Write it down so you don't forget.
I have a theory about 1.
This is gold in the middle.
And these are all grilled, right? They're not steamed?
They have been grilled on a griddle.
Okay.
All right, I'm trying now hot dog number 2.
How do the listeners feel about this ASMR?
Do you notice a difference?
Yes, big difference. 2 is a lot smokier than 1, but I think it was also burned when it was cooked. I believe. Okay, I'm going to lock in my first guess.
I'm surprised you're not using a palate cleanser.
I should do that.
Would
Hold
you
on.
like some water, Klein?
No, it's okay. I'm going to palate cleanse with another hot dog. Hold on. Okay.
Definitely have to cleanse with a solo cup. Just what
All
you
right.
have.
I believe I've got the first 2 down. This is 3 now. 3 is the girthiest by far.
No, that's 4.
Oh, whoops, the order's out.
Oh, my God.
This
That's
is
why
three.
you look
This
at
is
the
3.
slits.
My
Great
mom
job.
always said that.
Okay. 3 is easy.
Really?
3 is the easiest one because it's such a distinctive flavor.
Ooh, interesting.
I've had a million of them. So then it comes down to 4, and then 4 is because look, they're all hot dogs. They all taste close enough. I hear your point, especially after a while. But there are subtle differences. 4 is the big boy. 4-1. If you're a size queen, 4 is for you.
Okay. Does that already give you an indication of what type it is?
No, because
that looks the most different.
the
to me.
problem with 4.
Thank you, Jake.
I mean, the problem with all of these is, as you know, every hot dog comes in multiple different sizes.
Deep throat one for the camera.
Who's that? Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh my God.
I'm not very good at that. Okay.
I just spit out my hot dog.
All right. I think
So disturbing.
that really hurt.
Oh, God.
Baby
Hold on.
bird to Allie.
Oh, God.
All right. I think
So do you need to try any again, or you have a list that you've locked in?
2 of them I'm 100% sure about. The other 2, I could go either way.
Man, your eyes are all watery after that deep throat.
Ooh, baby.
Good POV.
All right.
I think that if you lose as well, you have to pay for Jake Spears at the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I will definitely lock in and say, and you can tell me I'm right because I know I am, that the third one I tried, number 3 was Ballpark. No question. No question, number 3 is Ballpark.
You're correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
That easy one.
Ballpark is number 3.
I believe that 2 is Oscar Mayer, is my thought.
You're correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So now I'm torn. I got the 1 and the 4, which I've gone
Try
back.
1 and 4 again.
So one of them is Oscar.
Lick it up and down.
Shut up, Omar.
I'll help you. One of them is Nathan's and one of them's Hebrew.
Okay. I believe that, God damn, I'm so back and forth. I believe number 1 is Hebrew National and number 4 is Nathan's.
That's wrong. Oh, man. I was really excited for you. I was like, come on, say
At the
Nathan's.
last second, I switched it. Are you sure about that, Alan?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I mean, with them, no. I'm not really sure of any of this.
Hold on.
Go to the slit.
I'm going to the slit now. You're telling me the 4 slitter is Hebrew National?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Number 4
Man,
on the list.
I was-
Hebrew National.
Mm.
Nathan's.
Yeah, I was back and forth.
Oscar, Ballpark, Hebrew was
All
the
right.
order.
Well, it turns out that we've proved absolutely nothing today.
And the slit method doesn't work.
That's right. What a waste of everyone's time. And now I've already started my weekend with lots of sodium coursing through my veins right now to prove nothing to anyone at all. And now this whole place reeks of hot dogs.
Yeah.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
The Hebrew National, which usually has a better snap to it.
And it's usually thinner, which
Yeah,
I thought
right.
I
He
thought
went-
Nathan's was usually the thinner one.
So he went with a really thick one, and so it didn't really have, and he didn't cook it well, so it didn't have the snap. So that's what kind of threw me, to be
blame
honest.
Johnny.
I'm blaming a lot of things about this poorly put together
Dude, the
system.
slits were there, man. It was all in the slits.
It was not. The slits was a terrible system from the very beginning. And they were all rolling around in the same hot dog juice
another system.
on the same plate. Any system would have
What would have worked other than the slit system?
Who came up with the slit system around here? Was
You
that
guys said branded.
Who?
Slits is like a branded.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with the slit system. It was the cooking system.
Well,
that was a little.
They were all. It was all.
Yeah, Johnny made me one in the microwave.
Yeah. Well, anyway, regardless.
It's pretty good, actually.
Speaking of eating, apparently we're doing it all wrong as opposed to how we used to do it because our etiquette has fallen apart, especially when we go to restaurants.
Yeah.
No one plays by the rules of what it's like to be out in public anymore.
Well, it's similar to the airlines, right? When you're on a plane, it used to be people got dressed up. They said please and thank you. They were lucky to be on an airplane, so they were on their best behavior. Now people are pulling each other's earrings out. They're twerking in the aisles. It's a mess up there.
Right.
People are wearing pajamas, and the same is happening in restaurants. So they asked servers, what indicators are there out there right now that show just how downhill the etiquette has gone in the last 5 to 10 years. And the things that they listed were appalling. The amount of people who are now on FaceTime or on the phone or on speaker while they are attending a restaurant, saying where they want to be sat, ordering their food, eating their food, all while on FaceTime.
Yes.
Is highly rude and very common now.
See that all the time at places, and
Even at your fancy boy restaurants,
even
you see
at
that too?
even at nice restaurants, I see
Wow.
people will the speaker call, the calls during, and FaceTime, and sometimes it's not even a person by themselves. No.
Sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's me.
Not even a person by themselves, but it'll be 2 people eating together, and they'll have a third person sitting there with them on FaceTime.
Yeah, it's wild. They also said that vaping is much more common at the table.
Mhm.
Of course, that goes without saying. But people also are more than ever bringing food and drink from other places into the restaurant.
Oh.
So that's just happening.
But is that because of allergies they potentially have or something?
Or maybe
I think it's because we're in this immediate gratification. You can get anything at any time. Like, that's the way things are now. So people are like, well, if you want Chinese and I want Indian, I'm just going to get my Indian and bring it into the Chinese restaurant.
Or it could be you're at a place that's only got beer, wine. You want booze, so you got to bring your own little nip of vodka or something.
Or maybe there's a cheat hacks happening there where it's like, oh, it's cheaper to bring, buy rolls and then bring them there. Just different things like that.
I don't think that's it, Allie. That's you.
Yeah,
that's
right.
no one else but you. I think I could see people on strict weird paleo diets or gluten-free things and making sure they're covered when they go with people. I don't think it's because they're sneaking in sushi to a sushi restaurant because it's cheaper, you dummy.
Well,
I just don't think that's the case.
But to put it on a plate, it looks the same.
Right, got it.
Just basic please and thank you is now not very common. And also people who mumble or whisper their order because they don't know how to talk to people in person anymore.
Yeah.
So when they're actually confronted with a face-to-face conversation, they don't know how to do it. So they just mumble or whisper. And also, people are chewing their current food while ordering more food.
Sure, why not? America, baby.
People can't finish. Like they just view you as like a person that's there and not really somebody that has feelings. You know what I mean? She's like, bring me more of this.
But look, I think there are different restaurants that have different
But also,
expectations.
you got to get that waiter or waitress while they're hot.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if not, they're going to leave for like 20 minutes.
They could be gone for a vape break. You won't see them again for hours. You got to get them almost right. If they're there and you see them, doesn't matter how much food's in your mouth.
Yeah.
A lot of times just pointing and grunting. You just point at something.
Klein Alley Show. Mornings.
The Klein Alley Show.
The world famous KROQ. 106.7 FM.
Powerful. Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
There are times when you really perpetuate your own stereotype, and as a lesbian with a Subaru, I am often guilty of this. This car that slammed into a grocery store in Westwood, it was a horrible situation. It happened yesterday at around noon, and then when I saw who it was and what had happened, it was an old lady. And I was like, man, I feel so bad. She probably just had no idea what was going on. She hit a bicyclist, which is normally Vanessa's move.
Vanessa loves that.
She was driving her little Prius, and then she just kept going, slammed into the 99 Ranch Market. It was very busy at the time. Killed 3 people, injured at least 5 more. There's a couple that are in critical condition. She crashed into the bakery section, the best section of every grocery store. That's the section where you go.
It's the best smelling section.
Yeah.
My favorite section.
You got the muffins, you got
everything.
the croissants, all that stuff. So she was okay. She was in her 70s, and she didn't need to get taken to the hospital or anything. But, God,
Anybody scream at her? That's my move. I would have just got out started screaming at her.
I already yelled at her until she had a heart attack.
Yep.
I think she just got out and started shopping. Still doesn't understand.
How's everybody doing?
Was that one
Where's
of the,
my cart?
Was that one of those confuse the gas with the brake situations? I feel like that happens a lot with the elderly.
I mean, I don't know exactly what happened the moment she hit the bicyclist. I feel like she wasn't paying attention or who didn't see the bicyclist, hit the bicyclist, and then was just lost control of the car. And maybe there was a gas brake confusion, whatever the reason. She then swerved and hit the grocery store pretty hard.
Terrible story.
Yeah.
And very sad. And, obviously lost a life, never good. And then who even knows how many baked goods were lost in the process as well.
That's very sad, too, because sometimes it's the day, the 12 p.m., you're still getting some good fresh stuff at that hour.
Fresh stuff.
Yeah.
Very sad story, and that's too bad.
Yeah. Now I will move on to some potentially good news. A new bill that would cap concert ticket resales.
I saw this. We're
And
going to get it in California.
Yeah, I don't know how this is not already a thing. People cannot afford to go to shows anymore, and most of the time it's just a bunch of bots or people buying up the tickets within 2 minutes and then reselling them at astronomical prices. And they're like, you want to see Gaga? $5,000. It is like Super Bowl prices for every major show. And so this, if it's passed, would set a cap on that. So if you were going to buy and resell a ticket, you could only make so much money off of it. And I'm fine, as somebody who's tried to resell things and not been successful.
Wait, why not make the other part illegal? That's a better solution.
What other part?
The reselling of it,
Well,
like
because if
buying mass quantities for the sole intention to rip people off
Yeah, but
is
that's
a bad
hard
thing.
to regulate. Like, you don't know. Like, I think technology.
I know it's difficult to regulate, but there's a way to do it. People are just not trying it.
Yeah, if you're trying to buy more than 4 tickets, you have to upload a picture of your Mexican family, and then they know that you actually are going with everyone.
There you go. Exactly.
They're like, oh, they are buying 40 tickets.
That's all their cousins. They need all those
Because
tickets.
I think they're
just
trying
want to
to
see Gaga.
Right.
They're trying to do that. What I mentioned in Europe, they're trying to make that happen.
Yeah, I did see that they were trying. It's just about figuring out the filtration, the algorithm to detect that.
Right, but there's no way someone's buying 500 tickets and blocking off complete sections
but
for their
even
own
for
personal
Ticketmaster,
usage.
I didn't think you could set it to 500.
No, but you could buy 20 at a time.
They can find ways around that,
Of
though.
course.
They can just have a million bots buying 2 tickets.
Absolutely. And usually the way it would work is if you bought tickets, because you've been in this situation before, you buy tickets for a show you think you're going to go to, all of a sudden schedule changes.
Yeah.
You should have the ability to resell your tickets.
Yeah, but I
agreed.
would be okay only making like either face value, like what I paid for them, or like 10% more.
Breaking even,
Yeah.
maybe a little something. You just don't want to get crushed on fees. But yeah, I mean, as it is now, you're right. It's out of control, and it makes no sense for the artists because the artists are going, I am making X amount of dollars per seat, and then why is some middleman who's running a ticket broker
making the money that I should be
making money off of my hard work?
Yeah, no, it hurts everybody, the artists and the fans.
And by the way, that's true for all things. It's true for sporting events, true for any ticketed event, right? There's always going to be a supply demand, and it's always
Even a pair of shoes.
How much more are you willing to pay than what it's, quote, worth?
Yeah, I think just reselling in general, they need to crack down on just all reselling on the internet. All right, when it comes to getting a job, maybe if you are older, it is harder for you to get a job, so you need some resume Botox.
Resume Botox. It's not actual Botox. It's a term used for job seekers who are making their resumes appear younger to avoid age bias. Candidates are being told to remove graduation dates and older jobs from their resumes to make their exact age a little bit less clear. One 48-year-old job seeker said that after 6 months, 500 applications, and a few fruitless interviews that didn't lead to any offers, she decided to hire a resume consultant. The advice? To delete everything from her resume and LinkedIn that was from over 10 years ago. She ended up wiping out over half of her 25-year experience. And when she did, interviews started rolling in.
Just got to write for special skills, skateboarding. And then they're like, oh, cool. This is a cool kid.
It's when the in-person interview comes, you're like, so you like skateboarding, huh?
Yeah, big skateboarder. Skills.
Do you think the
skateboarding.
issue is with, people that are a little older is that they're overqualified? Because I've heard that a lot.
Yes,
that people apply, there's just like, oh, you're just overqualified for this. Or like, well, I need a job.
Yes, you don't know what I'm willing to do.
Right.
I need
Jesus.
and this person wiped away 25 years worth
So they
of
have
job
to dumb
experience
down
in
their
order to get a
resume.
job.
Well, remember that intern?
Young and hungry.
Remember the internee that wanted to intern for us? That's a Harvard.
Yeah, whatever happened to that guy?
I wanted to hire him, and then there was all sorts of issues because everyone's like, we can't have a 50-year-old intern here. I'm like, why can't we? And they got all age discriminatory.
Oh my God!
But I still want that guy intern. If you're still
Me
listening,
too.
Guy went to Harvard Law School, wants to intern for our show, and I think that we're making a big effing mistake by not having him here on the staff.
I think Vanessa was going to be uncomfortable with an old man just sitting hovering over her on the couch all day.
That's the best part for me.
She was being so ageist. She's like, he's going to sit there and judge me and smell like old.
Well, little kids and
Vanessa,
old people.
why'd you say that?
I said none of this.
Yeah, you said some of those things. I heard it. You were saying it with your eyes. So anyway, all right, well, fix your resume so you look young.
Resume Botox.
Just say you worked at an ice cream shop one summer, and everyone's like, all right.
Yogurtland.
This person's ready to go.
This is the world-famous KROQ.
Studio reeks of hot dogs, which means it must be a good Friday morning here at KROQ. If you would like to travel internationally on our dime, now would be a great time to call us. Caller 20 looking for you at 800-520-1067. KROQ's Mile High Club. We send you high in the sky to a far, far destination to see a KROQ band. You'll be seeing Turnstile, recent Grammy Award-winning band, and you will be doing that in Lisbon, Portugal. If you're caller 20 right now, we add your name to the standby boarding list, and then on Monday, when everyone's all hungover and feeling bloated after the Super Bowl, hopefully up a lot of money, but probably down, we will then reward you with this trip. So you have one final day to get on that standby boarding list pretty much every hour straight up through 6 p.m. So get on the boarding list, including right now with us at 800-520-1067.
Definitely make one of the suckiest days of the year suck a lot less.
Absolutely true. And a reason to wake up Monday, which I know is a day that you want to snooze a few times and everything else. But the reality is, You get up, you get our call, and you get the good news, and life is instantly better. If you're new to the show, nice to meet you. I'm Klein. That is Allie.
Hi.
Got DJ Omar Khan right there.
Hello.
That's Jake the Nerd on his way to the big game. Courtesy of 25 listeners plus one really important listener that helped crowdfund his trip to watch his Seahawks play in the Super Bowl.
Oh, Klein, it's 28 donators now because he's received more donations since getting the donation from Charlie.
Why are people donating still? He's already got the ticket.
I don't know. He's gotten 10. Oh my God, he got a $200 donation.
Someone
from
said they
somebody.
want to cover his beer. They want to cover his beer there. And this hour, I think we're going to talk to some of the people that have offered to open up their homes to Jake. They said if he's coming up to the Bay Area, he can come crash here. Someone that wants him to stop on the way up.
I know, right?
I can't think of a person I've ever met in my life that I would least want to come into my place for a variety of reasons.
Even a 24-hour period, I feel like that would stay in the sheets and the walls for weeks.
I drove Jake to Big Bear, and my car still smells of Jake.
Nice mud.
So I'm just letting you know. Lots to get to this hour. We'll do some Johnny Doesn't Know. He'll continue drinking, and we'll get you into a big-time Hollywood premiere as well, Crime 101. But right now, let's go ahead and say hi to caller 20. Make someone's day instantly better as we say good morning to caller 20, which puts us in Pacoima. And this is Eddie. Good morning, Eddie.
Sweet knockers, guys.
Hey, sweet knockers to you. You are the 20th caller at this exact moment, so your name is going on the standby boarding list, all right?
Woo! Let's go, Turnstile. I hope you get picked, man. I love your show, and I love Turnstile.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love to meet you and love to call you back on Monday, hopefully, with the good news that you'll be packing your bags. Hang tight. If you're not Eddie and you're feeling bummed out right now because you heard Bert busy signals, don't worry. You'll have a chance again in an hour with Sluggo to get on the standby boarding list, then all day with Kevin Ryder and many others. When we get back from this quick song, there's Jake's first offer of a place that he can go ahead and lay his head.
Will he take it?
Of course he will. It's KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
KROQ, we are Klein Alley Show. If you need us, interaction, we love it. 800-520-1067. Call, text. Dave, what's up, dude?
Hey, it's Dave. I live in Dallas. I've been slogging with you all since the Stryker and Klein days. It was always you all in the mornings, Church of Laszlo on the way back home. And I wanted to call in to give some love to you, Klein, and I love your timing. I love how you can just improv on the spot, and when something takes you by surprise, you always got something to say. So keep it up. It's fun to listen to.
Thank you. Nice to I can't go out tonight. I don't have my lip gloss.
That is improv.
That's improv right there. Figure that out. This guy's been slogging for years. I know the show sometimes takes time to get into it, but you slog along long enough, and eventually you go, yep, this is my show. And thank you for that, Dave. But forget about you for a second, because there's someone on the phone that would like to offer. I don't know why.
This is another person not local.
This person is in the Bay Area, and this is Peter. Hello, Peter.
What's going on, Kevin?
You want to offer up your home to Jake the Nerd while he's traveling north for the Super Bowl.
Squaw!
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Are you for real right now?
The squad is getting too big for my liking.
Annoying.
So, Peter, whereabouts? You're in what area, and how far is that from the stadium?
We're about 15 minutes south, 20 minutes south, tops. Campbell, near San Jose.
Campbell is where I grew up. And you have a spare room for Jake, or is he going to be on a couch? What would his situation be?
He'll have his own room, his own bathroom.
You're gonna have to destroy that afterwards.
The hell?
Set fire.
You have to burn that thing down after he leaves, I guess, huh?
You know, he won't have a bathroom. Is you?
You will be down a bathroom.
Take real good care of it.
We planned this out before putting out the offer, so we understand.
You planned it out? I mean, you hired an exterminator or something? Or what? You got a hazmat suit?
Over there.
We have people coming to clean the place after the Super Bowl.
Oh, good. I hope it's one of those crews like on Hoarders.
Yeah, or they have cool. So you talk to you have a wife and children.
Yeah, Trisha is right here if you want to say hi. Trisha, say hi.
Hi, guys.
So you're happy with Jake staying in your home as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Just say yes.
Trisha is not okay, dude.
Yeah. Trisha,
I'm supposed to hear that.
cough once if you need help. That's
supposed to mute when you order her around.
All right. Well, listen. I don't know, guys. You know, Jake is, in addition to the fact that he smells, he's not appreciative.
Smell bad.
He's not appreciative.
He didn't say he doesn't smell, by the way. He just says it doesn't smell bad.
And by the way, he's nose blind to his own smell, but he's unappreciative. He's not the kind of guy that's going to like pick up his plates after. He's kind of just.
That's not true.
It is. I've seen it, dude. It's true.
I'm here to support the team.
Peter, are you like prepared to like give this guy dinner and breakfast and all that too?
Yes.
Trish, say yes.
Trish, yes, I said yes. All right, Trish, are you on board with this at all? Hello.
Yeah. What?
Yes.
Oh my God, this woman is chained to a radiator.
Poor woman. All right.
I don't have this on speaker. She can't hear me.
Right. Well, I think this call peaked when you all said squaw to each other, but ever since then it's been downhill.
Are you a birdie? What's the matter?
What?
What's the matter?
I think we know what the matter is. All right. Well, there's offer one, Jake. You have a place that a lot of people have offered up their places for you, but this is 15 minutes from the stadium.
Oh, that sounds sick.
And
isn't there like a ping pong table as well, Peter?
Oh, Allie, we have ping pong, we have cornhole, we have ladder ball.
Shut up, dude.
Ladder ball.
Right.
Every ball.
All right, Jake. Well, that's your first of many options if you'd like to stay.
That sounds
there.
great.
Right.
Can his wife give me a squaw?
What was that?
Can your wife give me a squaw?
Give her a squaw.
Are you a birdie? What's the matter?
Poor woman.
What's the matter?
Okay. Well, this has been strange. Hold on, then. That's one of your. Jake, there's like 6 or 7 different offers that you've received. People that would like you to stay with them.
Oh yeah, there is a family in Sunnyvale. There's another guy who I think lives in Los Gatos. All scattered around the Bay Area and happy to host.
Do you see the guy with the mobile home that says he's planning on driving there?
That fits.
I think that's
the
best
this house
one.
Seems way too nice
For Jake. Yeah.
Both the people in it and the house itself.
There's a mobile home guy who said he's driving that way right now. I think he listens to our show in Oregon, but he's going to be there, Jake. And he said he's got a space for you right next to him on the pull-out sofa on the mobile home.
I'll take this first option.
No. I think you got to go with the mobile home.
I think not.
Why don't we choose where you stay?
Yeah, I think we'll make the decision for you. You already were able to take advantage of our listeners for a ticket. So Jake will be there doing live coverage from all things around the big game whenever he gets. Are you leaving today or tomorrow?
I'll leave tomorrow.
Right. Nothing like wait until the last possible minute.
That's not the last possible minute. It's a whole day ahead.
And you're bringing your dog with you into the game?
Of course.
Okay.
That's going to be fun to watch.
Got to take a break. When we get back, Johnny doesn't know. It's the month not only of the Super Bowl, but it's the month of romance. We're going to figure out if Johnny knows anything at all about romance, romantic things. And if you'd like to play with us and win your way into a world premiere of Crime 101 at the United Theater on Broadway in downtown L.A., you can call now and play next. Johnny doesn't know all things love and romance after this quick break on KROQ.
KROQ Mile High Club. Favorite KROQ bands and destinations all around the world.
Stop number 4. Take a selfie at Belane Tower. Get lost in a cobblestone alley while drinking an espresso. Miss your flight home. When you see Grammy-winning band Turnstile in Portugal. Listen every hour from 9 to 6 to instantly get on the standby boarding list to see Turnstile and Nail Colorama Festival in Lisbon, along with over a dozen artists including Deftones, Interpol, Violent Femmes, and more, courtesy of Atlantic Records.
Hey, this is Brendan from Turnstile, and you're listening to the world-famous KROQ.
KROQ.
From DTLA Law Group Accident and Injury Attorneys. Accident to work injury? Text Injury Help to 40222 for a free case review.
Klein Alley Show about to continue with Wine Week as Postmaster Johnny is in the middle of his forced resolution of drinking every day. And today we got a nice bottle of champagne in here that we stole from the boss's office because apparently everyone just loves to give the boss nice bottles of wine and champagne and he doesn't lock his office. And so we just grabbed the bottle. What did we grab today?
Vouv.
Today we got...
Oh, Vouv. We got some Vouv. Nice. Johnny's going to try some Vouv.
You know, we had our first problematic statement from Johnny
What was that?
You want to share?
Oh, he said he's going to start drinking recreationally now, not being forced to.
He asked about having some of your pie wine,
Yeah, he
like
said, you got
outside of this
Right.
segment.
He goes, "You have any extra cans of pie wine? I want to start drinking in the office." And we're like, "Whoa, boy."
Yeah, yikes.
Here it starts. Your guys' fault.
All
Where
it took was
begins.
wine week.
Well, it's been a very interesting round of forced resolutions. Omar's got the vision board. Thank you for the glass. We're going to all drink some champagne together. Beautiful. Kick off a super weekend upon us. That sounds good. Johnny, we got all questions here. Today, all these questions are based on romance because we've done a lot of Super Bowl talk already, and we will still lock in our final predictions as to what we think will happen in the game. But in this particular round of Johnny Doesn't Know, because we're drinking champagne, one of the most romantic beverages you can drink, all of these questions are about love and romance. So just so you know, if people are on the phone to play, hopefully you're able to predict will Johnny know or not know. But first, why don't you go ahead and open up that bottle. I don't know if Johnny's ever opened a bottle of champagne before.
No.
So this will be worth watching on YouTube for sure.
You know what they say about opening a bottle of champagne?
It's bad luck.
It'll kill you.
It takes 6 idiots to do it. I don't know. What did they say?
It has to sound like a lady's fart
Oh, that's
when
classy.
you're uncorking it.
Johnny's looking at it right now, confused and perplexed.
There is a lady on it, though.
Hold on.
There's an old lady on there.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's her. That's Vuv.
That's Vuv right
Lady
there.
Vuv.
Is it really?
Vuv's waiting to fart, dude. Let it out.
Does it really fart?
She's backed up.
Let's
Help
see if-
her.
Now I'm
See
excited.
if Johnny can figure this out at all. He is struggling already, like a child would be trying to open a container of pills.
You got to twist this right here.
You ever opened champagne before, Johnny?
No.
Never.
No.
Okay.
You're
And
scaring
you
me
think
now.
something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
ask.
afraid to open this bottle
Why?
now.
It's like a Jack in the Box.
What?
Yeah, something's going to pop out.
Nope.
Do I have to pull the cage off?
Yep. Pull the cage off. Pull the cage off.
There's like
That's
a little chrome twisted.
Release it!
Release.
We should have just.
Release the
We should have just placed a bet on how long it would take Johnny to open the champagne. All right, he's gotten the first part of it off. Oh, Johnny! Johnny
You
got
guys
scared.
didn't tell me he was going to do that. It's all over the board.
Oh, Johnny! Johnny got so scared when he opened it. He threw the bottle everywhere like a grenade.
Spilled half of it.
That's half the bottle of boob all over the place.
It didn't fart. It
Oh,
didn't fart
Johnny,
at all.
you idiot.
You got so scared.
Oh, my
Never
God.
seen someone get so scared before in my life.
Well, now we got to drink it, I think.
Johnny.
Zamboni.
Hey, come on, let's pour up a little bit.
Johnny, chug a lug. There it is. Well, now we have a half.
that a lot?
Now we have a half a bottle of Vouv to enjoy, as Johnny spilled most of it.
And this is already a half bottle. Give me a little more of
Justin,
that.
did we get that on the YouTube? Was that clear? Oh, good. I can't wait for that video.
Oh, my God. That
Get-
happened so fast, I can't wait to see it again.
Get ready for our next viral hit. Johnny gets scared opening champagne.
Why did you tell me that happened?
That'll have a million views by noon today, Johnny. I have a feeling.
They don't do that in the restaurants.
All right, cheers to Johnny. Here we go.
Pinkies
Chug a
up.
lug.
Are you
Pinkies
going
up.
to drink it out of the bottle?
Of course he is.
Can I not?
At this
Don't
point.
drink it out of here.
All right, you know what? I'll grab my cup.
Don't drink it out of the bottle.
Why not?
That's not right.
Oh, it's classy.
Sounds like a man.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
man.
my
Come on, Johnny. Out of the bottle.
Drinking
Let's
champagne out of a bottle
Here we
like
go.
a man.
Chug a lug, Johnny. Here we
Cheers,
go.
brother.
Cheers. Cheers, you idiot. Oh, that's good stuff right there.
Man. I wish it was really properly cold,
Classy.
though.
Nice room temperature, just like the hot dogs.
It is sticky
That is
over
the
here.
theme of the morning.
Yeah, it's funny. Johnny brings in cold hot dogs and warm champagne.
I cooked those. I cooked them for a long time.
All right. You ready for your questions now?
Yeah.
What do you think of the
forgot
champagne?
what we were doing.
What do you
Yeah, I
think,
forgot we were doing
what do you think
that
of the
too.
champagne?
That's not bad.
Yeah?
I wouldn't buy it. It's
Right.
not $50 worth, but I would try it again.
Right. You think next time you open it, you'd be scared again and throw the bottle?
Yeah, man. I'm sitting in a puddle of damn Vouv Clicky oats, whatever this
Yep,
thing is called.
that's right.
Vouv Click. All right.
Let's time for questions about things. Will Johnny know, yes or no? Here we go.
Johnny doesn't know.
And I was like, okay.
Oh, Johnny doesn't know.
I didn't know Vegas was like in Nevada for like a while.
Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know.
Gelato sounds like Jello.
Johnny doesn't know.
It like goes wiggles.
Well, according to the text line, that is the greatest thing I've witnessed on your YouTube, and I've been watching for 3 months now. Oh, I am dying right now, rewatching it. Hilarious. Johnny freaking out over the champagne is my new favorite thing. All right, Johnny, questions about love and romance. It is the most romantic time of the year, so here we go.
Something that you won't be buying for your girlfriend is champagne, I imagine.
Definitely not. We don't like this stuff at
Hey,
all.
Gus in Santa Monica, California. Welcome to Johnny Doesn't Know.
Hey, sweet dude.
Will Johnny be able to finish this romantic quote? It's better to have loved and lost than what? Will Johnny be able to finish that romantic quote? Yes or no?
I really hope so. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Johnny, it's better to have loved and lost than what? He says you will know.
Then never loved at all.
Wow, Johnny. I am impressed. I didn't think you would have gotten that.
Never loved at all.
Gus, congratulations. Off to a winner right out of the gate. Hold on 1 second. Let's say hi to Mario in Riverside.
More proof that Johnny's smarter when he's drunk.
Yep.
Johnny gets smart when he drinks. Johnny, what hormone is oftentimes called the love hormone? Will Johnny know this? Yes or no? Mario?
Nah.
All right.
He's an idiot.
I agree. He is a bit of an idiot. Johnny, do you know what hormone is oftentimes called the love hormone?
I'm stuck between pheromones and I'm stuck between dopamine. But I think it's pheromone because I know women are attracted to scents, especially when they're in love. They love smelling men or their partner. They do. It's actually a thing. And sometimes they'll just come right up in you and just go and just want to sniff you. And you're like, what are you doing? And they're like, don't say anything. This is all I want to do. See, she's laughing because she knows I'm right.
Because that's so funny.
Exactly.
So your answer
Don't
is
talk.
So your answer is which one?
What did I say again? I said pheromone, right?
Dopamine.
Oh, no, I said pheromone.
Which one are you going to go with?
Pheromone, because dopamine is like what releases to release serotonin and happiness in your brain and stuff.
Johnny's wrong. The correct answer is oxytocin is known as the love hormone, but that's okay because Mario said you wouldn't know it, so Mario's back on the board. 2 people have predicted correctly, and now we say hi to Scott in Manhattan Beach. Scott, welcome to Johnny Doesn't Know, Romance and Love.
Sweet dibs.
Sweet dib.
Sweet dibs.
Squaw? You said squaw? Squaw!
If someone were to end a letter, SWAK, what does that mean? SWAK. If they end a letter by writing that, what does that stand for? Well, Johnny, know this, Scott.
He's young. Maybe that's what the kids are doing shorthand now. So I'm going to say he does.
He does know. All right, Johnny. If someone ends a letter by writing SWAK, what are they trying to say? He says you will know.
I feel like you're trying to say squawk. Are you trying to spell out squawk?
No.
SWAK? Oh, palindrome. That's a palindrome.
Palindrome.
Yeah.
I can smell it a mile away.
Got to crack the code.
Squawk.
So you think the answer is squawk?
SWAK?
Johnny.
Soon we... Hold on. Be quiet. Soon we all... Surely we all know? Maybe you're hiding a romance and you're like...
What a mystery.
Writing a letter, soon we all know?
Surely.
We all know.
Surely we all... Oh, surely we all know.
Surely we all know.
Surely we all know.
SWAK at the end of a letter?
Surely we all know.
Okay. That is not right.
That's so mysterious.
Scott thought he would know it, but he did not. Sealed with a kiss. Sealed with a kiss.
Who the hell says that?
It's,
people in the 50s.
People say it. Jake's signing all of his letters that way. Moving on now. This is all romantic questions for Johnny, who's having a hard time.
This is tough.
Why don't you take another sip of your genius juice over there?
All right.
Johnny seems to get smarter when he drinks. Say hi to Mickey in Cyprus. Hey, Mickey, welcome to Johnny Doesn't Know.
Hey, guys.
Johnny, what Roman god is associated with love, beauty, desire, sex, and fertility? Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
I believe he absolutely will, and I have faith in him.
Wow.
All right, Johnny. He looks dumber than normal right now.
Hey, that last question was a little iffy, you know.
Right.
This younger generation ain't going to get that one.
Well, listen, you don't know what things permeate. I'm sure if it was never mentioned in SpongeBob, he won't know. So, Johnny, what is the answer to this question?
Well, I remember her name. It's a her, first of all. It's a she. I remember her name getting brought up when we watched Hercules like 2 months ago, the Disney one.
Yep.
And she was in it, I think. Or my girlfriend was telling me about this one, but I just totally...
Tuned her out?
Yeah, I was watching the movie. I was locked in on Hercules. I wasn't trying to listen to what she was saying. I'm stuck between... Medusa, but she was the one with the snakes in her hair. And then there's some other lady who was... I know it's not Meg or Megan or anything like that.
From the Disney movie Hercules.
Yeah, you remember there's... Damn, what was this one's name? Medusa? Messiah? Yeah?
Is that the one you're going with?
No, you just pointed at me as if I knew it. Yeah.
Mickey said you would know. He said you would get this one.
Poseidon.
That's a man.
It's a man? I don't know. I actually honestly don't know.
What's your best guess?
Meg.
If you would listen to your girlfriend, maybe you'd know the answer.
Sorry, Mickey. You tried. Sadly, Venus.
Oh, Venus and Serena. Yeah. Venus.
I thought Aphrodite was the goddess of love.
No,
yes. That sounds familiar. That's what she was talking about.
No, Venus.
What about Cupid?
Cupid
Yeah,
is
that's a good one, too.
different,
Naked Bun.
but not the god.
There's multiple answers here,
the
buddy.
Answer is
None of them are the one you gave us.
The answer is Venus, and none of the answers are Meg. Okay, let's just point that out quickly. Meg was not an answer.
The
All right.
goddess of love primarily refers to Aphrodite.
That's actually not true, dude. Look up Venus. I'm telling you right now, that is there's been a discussion about this.
Whoa.
It's happening. Javier, we give you the final one, and then we have to move on. This is Johnny doesn't know. Allie will decide who wins in a second. Will Johnny know what XOXO stands for? Yes or no, Javier?
Oh, sweet dibs, guys. Come on, Johnny, dude. I'm going to go with yes.
Okay. A lot of people signing their Valentines. XOXO, but will Johnny know what that actually means?
I think I know why he will know this.
You think you know why he'll know? I think I know why he won't know. But okay, Johnny, what does XOXO stand for?
Can I hear? Oh, actually, I wasn't thinking about that at all. I was thinking of Nacho Libre. Big hug, little kiss, hug, kiss. Hug, kiss is what it is.
Hug, kiss. Johnny got it.
XOXO,
Gossip Girl.
All right.
Venus is a god of love in Roman. Aphrodite's Greek.
He got you. Good call.
So we're both right, but Johnny's wrong.
I said the Roman god is what I said. It was very clear. So, Allie, if everyone who got theirs right, Mario, Gus, Javier, who's winning the world premiere?
Mario, congratulations.
Mario, congratulations.
Mario.
Johnny's an idiot.
Mario
you win.
Riverside, let's go.
Nice.
Congratulations. KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
That's a romantic song. We got one thing left to do here, and then we'll officially turn it over to the weekend anthem and get the hell out of here. We need to give our official predictions as to what we believe the final score will be on Sunday. To put that with all of our prop bets, and then we'll figure out on Monday which one of us did the worst job predicting, and that person will be instantly punished. And we'll do that after this on KROQ. That'll almost do it for us. Do some takeaways, get the hell out of here. Turn things over to Sluggo. Gives you another chance to hop on that standby boarding list in 20 minutes, and you'll be doing that all day. Then Monday morning, I know you're not going to want to answer any phone calls, but you'll answer ours because we're giving you that trip to go see Turnstile in Portugal, and then we'll announce where you'll be going to next. That's on Monday morning. We will be here, bloated, hungover, but we'll probably be eating leftover wings for breakfast. And just a moment of silence for all of those uneaten and unused veggie platters that will end up in landfills all weekend long. Thinking of you, thoughts and prayers with you. The ranch will get used, don't worry. People will still spoon the ranch. They'll drink it. They'll use it with wings. But all of those snap peas and red peppers cut up and all that other crap, the cauliflower, it's all going right in the trash.
You know what's funny to me is I do too, but the person who goes, you know what, I'm going to dip, we're out of guac, I'm just going to dip this tortilla chip in ranch.
Yep, I've done that before. That's good. That's usually a second quarter.
Let me just find different things to dip with ranch.
By quarter number 2, that is me, Allie. Let's lock in some predictions as to final scores of the game. And then we can do takeaways and get out of here. So here we go. We've locked in a lot of prop bets already. And now Jake is heading to the game, courtesy of some listeners. And, of course, Blind Charlie, he'll be updating on the socials all weekend from the Super Bowl. I can't wait for that. All right, final score. How do you see it? Allie?
I think that the Seahawks are going to win. I do think it's going to be one of the... I think it's going to be a higher scoring Super Bowl than Super Bowls past. So I'm going to go Seahawks 34, Patriots 24.
Wow. All right. DJ Omar Khan, I know you don't care about sports or anything about these teams, so go ahead and give us random numbers right now.
We're going to go, I think the Seahawks are going to win as well, and I'm going to go with the score being 11.
Oh, boy. It's impossible.
11. What do you mean impossible?
It's not possible.
It's not impossible, but it's very unlikely.
Improbable. Very improbable. Go ahead.
You're going to eat your words come Monday morning, my friend, as Vanessa would say. So 11 to 5.
11 to 5. All right. That's a great guess.
Because 5 is possible, right?
Very possible.
It is, yeah.
Safety to field goal.
Yeah, safety and field goal.
All right. That's no one's taking this seriously. Vanessa, what is the final score going to be of the game?
Okay, I think the Seahawks are going to win because I want this for Jake. And I think the score is going to be 27-25. It's going to be a close one.
Now it's funny because
25 is a tough number as well.
my gut, obviously the Seahawks as well. But now that everyone else is going Seahawks, the general public is usually wrong. And I think that the Seahawks are going to win, but I don't think they're going to cover the spread because I think a lot of people think they're going to cover and win big. I have it at 24-21. Seahawks winning by 3, but not covering the spread. Johnny?
11's taken.
I'm definitely going with the Seahawks because they're like a really good team. And Jake's got the power of the universe on his side. I feel it. I'm going to go 7-0, though.
Oh, my God, that's going to be so boring.
7-0?
Yeah.
Oh.
I will want my money back, and I didn't even pay anything.
God, now I feel like I should go with the Patriots and change everything just because everyone else on the show is going Seahawks.
Yeah, do it.
And Jake, it would make sense. Jake drives all the way there and watches his team lose. It actually fits the Jake storyline better than the other way around.
And also, the casinos make tons of money.
Right. All right, Jake, what do you got it at?
A prediction? Pain, destruction, death. Seahawks 36, Pats 14.
Wow.
36-14 blowout. All right. All right, there we go. We're locked in. Let's do takeaways.
So what are you doing?
I'm sticking with what I thought.
You're just going to stick with Seahawks?
Can you say your thing again?
Seahawks 24, Patriots 21. That's how I have it. I've looked at a lot of different simulators.
Yes, you haven't. You looked at your phone for 2 seconds.
Or you asked your girlfriend, Brock or whatever her name is.
Yeah, we don't talk sports.
So you don't? Okay.
She knows her place.
Strictly a sexual relationship.
All right.
Allie, what's your takeaway?
My takeaway?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. What are the takeaways on the text line? Excuse me.
626, champagne is scary.
It sure is. That video is... Wait. Just wait. Get over to a Klein Alley show. I haven't been there in a while.
We watched it during that
so
break.
Funny.
Oh,
it's funnier than I remember it live.
503, my takeaway is the slip method does not work.
Does not work ever.
323, if you show a picture of your Mexican family, you automatically get 40 tickets. It's a great takeaway.
Strong takeaway.
626, Blind Charlie is squawsome.
He is a squawsome listener.
951, Jake takes listeners' money, but only if they insist. And 213, my takeaway is bitch.
Bitch. Yeah, that's Allie's kid. He loves that bitch word, understandably.
Change my pitch up. Smash my bitch up.
All right, another kid cursing. All right, kids, stop cursing. All of you. You don't teach each other bad things. Jake, you have a takeaway?
Yeah, if you're not twerking, you ain't working.
Yeah, you got to twerk to work. Congratulations, Employee of the Month, for twerking in the old age home. Allie, takeaway?
My takeaway is if you need help making pee-pee, go to Johnny and flowdaddy.com.
Omar, do you have a takeaway?
Look to the slits. Look to the slits.
The slits say it all.
That'll do it for us. We'll do it next week and try to do it better. If you need us over the weekend, you can find the GOAT line. That's there for you at 844-956-GOAT. Follow us along on socials. Download the podcast. And here you go. Oh, whoops. I just spilled the rest of the champagne. Unbelievable.
Wow.
All right, and now your weekend.
Cancer Schmancer.
Oh, my God!
I'm going to be eggless.
Go away, Coyote!
No, it's not about that Monday, Tuesday. No one cares about Wednesday. Thursday. Forget that noise. Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end? Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end?
Are you a birdie?
Tuesday, Wednesday, trash. Thursday, Friday, forget about that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sleeping in, eating brunch.
Sweet knockers. Emojin Poots?
Well, yeah. Go
Hit the mall, go out with friends, do nothing at all. Sleep in, watch movies, read books, anything goes, just take a look.
Fashion.
Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No.
Galileo, 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 Galileo.
KROQ Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show mornings. Yeah. KROQ.